There. Hello, everybody. I am live. Waiting for YouTube to catch up. Make sure I have the right... There we go. Yes, we're in the good spot. We are live. Brand new characters. You can see level 2, and we are going to do Wheel of Pain. And the way it's going to work, we're going to bring up the wheel in a minute, and we'll spin up 3 rules, at least. Yeah, 3 rules at the moment. Zero Cool really wants another one added, but 3 rules is what we're going to start with. Character can do whatever he wants as long as he follows those rules. And they'll change every stream. So at the beginning of every stream, we'll reset it and do 3 more. We'll also do random quests as well. The active quests will be determined by the wheel as well. But at the moment, let's see if we go into Pip-Boy here. There's only 1 quest. I'm only looking at main and side quest dailies, you know, because they come in and out and they repeat. So the ultimate goal for this character, Vault 79. But since I can't decide which quest to work on whenever, that could be quick, that could be short, I don't know. So that'll be part of the challenge as well. Let's see, the character's got, I mean, it's just the default. I just came out of the vault. That was something else I wanted to see here. In terms of, let's see here. Yeah, this is something weird. I don't know if this is a bug. This is something I noticed. Back to vault, of course. Well, and if you notice, I'll show you his faces. But here's something weird. So I came out of the vault. I've got the standard backpack. I mean, I've got this one and the standard, which is the one you get from the tadpole quests. I mean, everyone calls it large backpack, but it's actually the standard, and the other one is the small. So I've got the standard backpack. I don't know I can't craft it or anything, but I know the standard, or I have a standard backpack coming out of the vault. I don't know if that was intentionally added or not, but there it is. I like it better. I'm going to use it just because I like the look of it better than that dorky Vault-Tec one. But yeah, that's something weird. I don't know if that's on purpose. We have 2 backpacks coming out of the vault. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, let's start at the chat and then we'll get to the wheel. Oh, the character's name, he's Irish. You can see right there on right there above his level, the level bar. That's his name. He's a little Irish. So let's see, here we go. Who is in the chat? We've got Derek, who's first, then Robin, Nautical Stew, Zero Cool. Thank you very much for the super chats. I appreciate that. Before the stream even started even. Nice. Tracy, Burninator, Viticus, Bane, RHPS, Angel, Jummy, Pip, Mr. 3, who is snoozy and lurky and headachy. Oh, well, hopefully you feel better soon. Let's see. We had Steve and Travis. Hopefully I'm getting everyone. There's John and Mandy. Patrick, Reaper Man. Hello, everybody. Looks like a Timu version of Doom from WWE. Yeah, I decided since his name is Mask O'Kist, he would be a little bad. Basically, anything that was like damage or whatever, I just went through and selected it on the face. It's not like you're going to see his face really while he's playing, but there we go. All right, let's switch over to the wheel and figure out what our rules are going to be for today. Pardon me. Let's get that there, and hopefully this is going to be visible how we're looking here. Okay, so there is my head is blocking some of this. Let's see if I can do it in a way. No, I move my head out of the way a little bit. I want to kind of keep it the same level, but we'll do it this way. There we go. All right. So here is what we've got. We've got a total of 18 rules here. I'm going to get rid of a couple of them right out of the gate because they won't really work for the first day. So this one right here, all specials are 1. Until I have access to the perk loadout machine, I can't really do that because I already have my agility at 2. So that can't work for today. Pardon me. Until we get to level 18 or 25 rather. So this one goes away for today. It'll come back once the character hits level 18. And then we've got this other one. Where is it? Purveyor pulls only. Character doesn't have any legendary script. He just started. So this isn't going to work today either. So that'll come back probably in the next stream. But for today, it's out. So that's going to leave us with 16 total rules. And we're going to pick 3 of them. Pickle Bread. Hello. Dude had a rough bringing inside the vault. Probably took a sweet roll from an old lady Palmer. Yep, something like that. All right. Let's shuffle these up and go for rule. And the rules are going to be on the screen, which you'll see. So that way, no one will have to ask, what are the current rules? They will be there on display. So let's see here. We got rules right there. All right, we've got, all right, no armor. That's how we're starting out with, let's see, do this. So first rule is going to be, hang on, I got my cup in front of me and I got things on my fingers. It's making it hard to type. but we're going to do our best. So no armor is the first one. We'll pull that one out. We'll shuffle again. Hey, Drinks. Welcome, welcome. Yes, the Wheel of Pain. Next up, we've got no legendaries, which is basically a free space for this character today, so that's okay. So no legendaries for today. Not really that big of a deal, since that's kind of how we're starting out anyway, but that's okay. If we get any, we won't be able to use them. Did I spell that? There we go. No legendaries. All right, and the last rule for now, let's do this. No armor, no weapons, no items. Yeah, that would be interesting. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. And no aid. Awesome. Okay. Okay. That one will be that'll be tricky. So the way that no aid works is I can't use any aid items. I can't carry any aid items. So even if it's laying on the ground, you know, when you interact with it, you can consume it. Nope, that's out. So no aid at all for this. There's Bane. He's loving that. So those are your 3 rules for today. How does that look on the screen? Is that, I mean, let's get rid of the thing here. It's going to be a little washed out. We'll get rid of that. There we go. And I have another wheel for the quest. Actually, that's okay. Let's move me. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Move me back over here-ish. I think that's about, maybe up a little like that. I think that's about good. All right. Looks great. All right, so there's the rules. So if we have any questions at any time, that's what they are. And if we have the stream goal, we can add another one and another one if people feel like going crazy. So that's a thing. May need to put the death counter on screen. You underestimate me, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. So my rules are, I got to make sure I have no armor, no legendaries, no aid. All right, let's just go ahead and get rid of our aid. Get rid of our, I'll just put it here in the donation box. Okay, oh, what do we have in here? Anything interesting? Just, you know, you never know. So basically I can do whatever I want as long as I don't break those rules. That's basically how it works. So aid, all the aid goes in here. That's gone, so that's okay. And our armor goes in there as well. Oh, we get 2 jumpsuits. Yeah, there's something not right. We have 2, okay, so the jumpsuit, okay, that's a problem. Because the jumpsuit is actually armor now, and it comes with base stats. Okay, well, okay. I need to find an outfit whenever I can. So here we go. This is our, I forgot that they added stats to that. All right, so let's see. No armor, no legendaries, no aid. All right, so we need to find an outfit at some point. And I love the backpack with that's such a good look. Okay, so here's what we got. We've got a 10mm pistol, and we've got a combat knife. And we're good to go. We're good to go. There was a lab coat in the box, was there? Oh, there's an asylum worker thing as well. I may use dirty tan. Oh, you know what? Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. Okay, well, I got lucky here. I don't usually do aid boxes, but again, I could do whatever I want. Let's just do this. I can do whatever I want because I'm not breaking any rules here. Apparel. There we go, minor. Oh, I mean, I could wear a hat too and glasses. There we go. Let's get rid of this other small Vault-Tec backpack. We'll just use the standard one. Okay, so now we're ready, and our active quest is just this one. Now I'm just gonna, well, let's see. Let's talk to Pennington, see what it does. Does it actually advance does it give me a marker? Does it, oh, Pennington's not here anymore, is he? He's down there. Welcome to the team, Andy. Never buy white underwear, no. Especially if the bombs have dropped. Make good impression, exactly. Go up to him and say, hey, so I just got out of the vault.
Young ladies down there.
Naptown, hello. Going to be a fun, I'm hoping it'll be fun. That's the idea. It's supposed to be fun to do, fun to watch. By the way, I gotta give credit where it's due, for people that weren't on the last stream, because I mentioned this before. I've borrowed this idea. I stole this idea, borrowed/stole. There's a streamer, his name is Magoo Dog. He does challenge runs in Skyrim and Fallout 4. And he was doing a permadeath, like a marathon stream where he was trying to beat Fallout 4 survival mode permadeath, and the stream wasn't going to end until he completed it, right? And so he would die, but he never does anything normal. I mean, that for him, that's he doesn't do anything simple, right? So for him, once when every time he started over, he would do a wheel spin to give restrictions, things like no companions or can't use explosives, stuff like that. So he would do restrictions. He would do other things as well, but he was doing the restrictions. And when I saw that, I'm like, okay, I gotta do something with that at some point. This was a while ago, but so this idea was inspired by something he was doing. Benny, hello. Looking forward to the new character. Me too. Me too. All right, here we go. Let's talk to the ladies. Now, when I say quest, I don't mean quest line, because sometimes a whole quest line is broken up to a bunch of quests. So every time it becomes a new quest, even if it's on the same line, we go to the wheel and we take all available main and side quests and we spin again, and that's going to tell us what we have to do. But I don't think this one changes until we actually get to the Wayward. So we have to do this. Now, as far as daily quest goes, I could do those or not. Like, I could do them whenever I want.
Wonderful.
Because they're not part of the whole thing, so... And I may have to do them depending on what the challenge is, because if there's... Oh, that was another thing I took off. Let's see, give me a machete, which is fine. All right, we're done. We're done with them. All right, I better be on. Okay, there was another one I had on there, no looting. And no looting is fine if you're doing a whole playthrough that's no looting, but it doesn't actually work very well if you are, like, for something like this, suppose I've been playing like 3 streams and the 4th one I got no looting. It's not really gonna matter. I'm gonna have a ton of stuff, well, maybe. I could have a ton of stuff by then. So for the most part, no looting just felt like it was very inconsequential. So I just took it off. Because once I started playing it through, there's only one combination where no looting would really suck. Other than that, it would just be nothing. So it would just be like super painful, or it would be absolutely, you know, not a non-event. So I just decided just to take it off. Oh, and another one I tried, because someone has suggested playing backwards. And I did try that one. I mean, I decided to play backwards a little bit. It's kind of a big nothing. I mean, to be honest, to me, it's very frustrating because you can't really interact with anything backwards. And I can't, like, change my view if my weapon is drawn. So if I'm playing backwards, it's basically just walking. And it was really, I mean, I did it for just not very long, and it was just super tedious, and I didn't find fun at all. So I decided not to do it. I just like, that just sounds awful. I mean, it felt awful. It didn't feel good at all. So I got rid of it. No looting 3 times in a row. Well, yeah. Looting is a pride and joy of this game. Well, it's not even that. It's just the fact that it wouldn't matter. I mean, if I start, I mean, even if I start off with no looting, the only time it would be a problem is if I was playing no looting and I got no stash at the same time. Then I would have no resources and really not really any way to get them. And you could actually get a combination where it's like, I mean, for the most part, it just wouldn't matter. It would just mean, okay, we just speed things up and I don't loot. But other than that, it's not going to be an issue. So, oh wait, I got to make sure that when I area loot, yeah, I got to get rid of all this stuff too. We're just dropping. We're not going to have any stim packs, whatever. Mr. 3's like Beetlejuice. Hey, Monkey, welcome, welcome. Okay, so let's go down here. Might as well pick up locations whenever possible. Yeah, I actually got pretty, yeah. I mean, the no aid thing isn't that big of a deal today. I mean, it could be, depending on what quests come next or whatever. But for this first part, not that big of a deal. It could be a problem for events. And my plan is going to be kind of like usual, where until I hit level 7, I probably won't bother with, you know, until events will actually show up naturally, I probably won't bother with them. But I will take some caps for sure. Here's a daily. Should I see what his, because he's got a daily I could do. I mean, anything to get me money.
Hello there, stranger.
Or a legendary script or
Where'd you come
anything.
ambling in from? One of those vault dwellers. Solved a lot of problems. You wouldn't have. Oh, excuse me. Name's Lane. Appalachia's.
All right. Noble deed. Do-gooders. I hate do-gooders. That's funny.
Hope that we can,
What does he want me to do? Sometimes he wants you to do...
ferocious beast from all that is.
All right. What do you want?
That is just. Let's see what's. We've had reports that.
Oh, he wants me to go into the caves and do a thing? All right. With no aid? All right. Let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, might as well have a quest where we have no... Oops. Let's see. We have no aid. Let's see. I'm going to do... I don't know. I'm kind of a little hesitant to do much looting, but I might as well pick up some of this, because that's the thing. Like, any looting I do could end up being kind of pointless, because I could lose it all, because if I get no stash, I lose anything I have stashed. or scrapped or anything. So it's possible to have like a bunch of stash built up, and then at some point, I mean, it's likely at some point that'll happen. So I got 2 machetes from him. I think there's a problem. I mean, I got 2 backpacks, 2 vault suits. Now I have 2 machetes. Oh, and I have no armor. Yeah, I just realized, yeah, I have no armor and I can't heal. So that's awesome. So, all right, let's go. Let's pick this other one. Let's do this daily. Better tomorrow. And where do they want me to go? There's the vault. Let's just go from the vault. See, Wheel. You like the blue guys at Toy Story at the Claw? Wheel! Oh, yes. Pooh can be a sub for 8 in many cases. Except for the fact if, you know, because I am a controller. So, hotkey food, I don't know. Food isn't, I mean, yeah, if you have like Nuka stuff and whatever. The problem is I have to be careful with food as well. Because I can't heal. Which means every time I eat or drink, I'm going to have rads. I mean, I'm not going to get a ton of rads, but... and as far as legendary perks go, I'm not really sure what I want to do about legendary perks, to be honest. Usually there's more than 2. Usually there's 3 here. There's Death from Above. I completed that quest. Good job, me. All right, let's 10 mil rounds. You start off so many. Stim pack, nope. Colossal problem. No, I'm not going to do any events until, besides if I go to that, I'll just get wrecked. No, I'm not doing any events until they pop up naturally. I want to give my character a little breathing room to kind of take in the sights. So by the time when I hit level 7, then I'll start dealing with events. Other ghouls on a smoke break? Must have been. Maybe he spun the wheel and he got take the day off. That was the thing. Hunting rifle. That's in rough shape, but that's okay. We could definitely... I mean, at this point, I think we're okay. So let's actually go in this direction. In the direction of the cave. Yeah, there's some combinations that could come up that could actually be really rough. Although no aid and no armor I think that qualifies. No aid and no armor, especially when I might have to do some defensive perks. We'll see. Is it no legendary perks and no legendary items? Oh, no legendary items. Uh-oh, I think we got a cultist here. Let me change that. I'll change that once I... Oh, he's not dead yet? Are we there? All right, yeah, let me change that. That is not clear. Okay, so do this. No legendary. Come on. Oops. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, I went to a physical therapist, occupational therapist rather, and so I've been having finger pain. So I've got these compression things on my fingers, on my pinkies. Makes it kind of difficult to type. There we go. You have to play it first or third person? No. That's not really a problem. I can do either equally badly or well, depending on your point of view. Yeah, that wouldn't be any kind of anything. Because I often will... Because I switch between them so much. I mean, I could miss just as many shots in first or third. I am not doing a lot of damage, though. I gotta be close to a level up. Oh, I did level up. Okay, you know what, let's take... Oh, I was gonna say, let's take bodyguards. That's not an option. Do I have anything here? Born Survivor would be kind of silly, wouldn't it? Honestly, let's just do... What do we have here? Yeah, I guess iron... Well, no, I could take iron... Ooh, iron stomach. That's what we'll do, but we can't do that yet. Let's do that probably on the next one. Would be that one. There should be a pick a perk wheel. That would be a very big wheel. A very big wheel, Angel. The problem is I'd have to constantly update it every time I leveled up because more perks are available. I'd have to... Like, if all the perks were available from the beginning, yeah, I could just have one giant wheel and do that. But the fact that I have to, like, every time you level up, there's more perks available. Oh, crap. And, hang on. YouTube just the window just crashed. So I have to redo my windows here. YouTube, well, it's probably Chrome that's having a problem. All right, I had everything all set up. Now it's okay. We're back to, nope, not quite. Yeah, the window just crashed. It did that oh snap thing, and then the window is just white. There we go. I mean, I would love, what's the big updates? I have no idea, Travis. Don't bother. Don't waste your time with that video. It's based on a Game Rant article that's complete nothing. Like all Game Rant articles, their stuff is terrible. Basically, Game Rant, when they do articles, they'll have like a headline. The headline is all the new information. It's always that way. Like if you just look at the headline, you know everything. Like reading the article is not going to give you any extra information. So basically, all they did was do a recap of a lot of stuff that we already know that's in the game. This is what happened, and then John Rush says, update 76 will be very special, you know, obviously because it's Fallout 76, and it's going to blow players' minds. That's all he said. And right now we're on update 66, I think. So it's like next year sometime would be update 76. But that's it. That's like all the information. If you read the whole article or the headline, you would get the same amount of information. Reading is useless when it comes to Game Rant. Game Rant is crap. I mean, their content is just crap. They give you a headline that could be a tweet, and they try and turn it into an article by just giving you a bunch of fluff that's not any kind of news or anything. It's just there's Game Rant is garbage. Saying it now. Their stuff is just garbage. Xbox was bad earlier today? Bad in what update? Or in what way? Meeting comedian live. It's kind of like that. I mean, it's basically this article could be a tweet. But they want you to click on the article so they can serve you ads and whatever, but there's nothing in there. It's just like old information, except this one thing, and they build a whole article around like one sentence. So, I mean, yeah, John Rush is going over the game and talking about the history, but it's like, that's not new, right? It's just like old stuff. But they give you an article to make you think that, wow, this is gonna be an article on a bunch of new things, and it just isn't that at all. I don't think I have any bobby pins. Oh, I do. Oh, yeah, we start off with bobby pins. All right. Since it seems to be taking me a long time to kill stuff, let's see. We've got... There's a cultist there. I got the headshot. It took me 2 hits, but that's okay. Mothbag cultist artifact. There's that. Why are there so many quest markers? Oh, probably because the other ones are the exits to get me out of here for the main quest. Which I'm leaving active because I want to make sure I track it. And I will try to make sure I have as many quests available as possible. That's kind of the goal here. So any chance I could go over here and do this thing to just like have more quests to choose from the wheel spins, we will do it. All right, there's another one right there. No. Don't trigger the alarms. Oh, let's see here. No, come on, give me the... There we go. We have that. We've got, pet rat. Bobby pins right here. And we've got something else over here somewhere, I think. Server kept disconnecting the controls. Oh, okay. That's not good. What if the wheel was the perk category more realistic? No, that would be better, Angel. Although I do have a whole playthrough idea based around that. So... I mean, that could be random perks. The only downside about that one, I mean, that would be something I should have implemented, like, to begin. Because once I hit level 50, then that one kind of goes away. Because at that point, we're already maxed out. But that would be, I actually have a playthrough I want to do where I'm using that, where I have, like, a random, the category is chosen at random for the, I don't know where they are. Was he way over there? I mean, I can't even see him, but I'm just getting the little health bar when I think he's over there. Wonder if I could do a, I don't know. Now I'm in caution. I don't know where anybody is. Can I get up? Oh, don't do rads. Rads are bad. Let's see. Here we go. I don't come here enough to know this. Oh, there's a... Okay, I'll take that. And let's not pick a lock. Let's do... Wait. Oh, okay. Here we go. Ramp. Something is somewhere. No psycho. Mothbag cultist. Okay. There we go. All right. Now I have to find my way. Actually, I don't have to find my way out. I could just fast travel. Let's just go back to... No, leave me alone. Let's go back here. There we go. Your only complaint about the subject was how people are going to expect something amazing like adding Canada to the map. Yeah, well, I mean, it's the same thing that happened, Patrick, when he talked about the Burning Springs, saying, you know, initially, oh, it's the biggest update we've ever had before, you know, and people are like, oh, wow, biggest update ever. And then once we get to the point, well, the biggest map expansion or the biggest update since Wastelanders. So basically it was a case of overpromising.
You're back.
If you're already telling people you're in advance, you know, it's going to blow your minds.
These artifacts should be a big help.
I mean, why would you do that to yourself? I mean, there's no way you can meet those expectations. It's impossible. All right, so I got some caps. All right, let's keep on going down the road. Make sure I didn't pick up any aid along the way. It wouldn't surprise me. Yep. Right away in stim packs. And, well, obviously, if I had armor, it wouldn't automatically equip, so. Going to have to get player camps to get deconnect. Yeah. Or I could use Brahmin milk or something. I'm not that worried about it. Because really, unless I end up in a nuke zone, which I probably won't end up in one today, unless I end up in a nuke zone, I don't really have to worry about radiation. So, I mean, I guess a ghoul could do it. A ghoul could come up and slap me and inflict a lot of rads. That's a thing. But, so far we're okay. And if I die, of course, I could do a tent too. Let's do this. I do like to clean up my inventory a bit. Scavenger outfit. Now let's... Learning those hunting rifle, though. That's good. Do that. And what do we have here? We've got... Scavenger outfit. Anything else I want to get? I want to dump. Boiled water. I don't like to carry that around. All right. We're good. But I did have a plan. Recipe book. Yeah, I kind of decided I don't like the recipe book. Especially since once you open it, you can't really close it. You have to kind of leave the Pip-Boy. Obi-Wan, Bjornen, hello, and Hermos. Hello, hello. Wish they bring the Mothman Equinox event back. It'll come back eventually. Back here, I bet they have some game mechanic that involves actual head exploding in the event of raids. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a new VR thing. When you put on the VR headset, you actually literally your head explodes. Maybe he's being literal. I don't know. I mean, who knows? That's the thing, is like when you say stuff like that, you just let people speculate in the most insane ways possible. And that just isn't good. I mean, it's never good to do that because you're basically overpromising immediately. And the reason I say overpromising is because there's no way you could say something like that and deliver. Like, there's just no way, because players' imaginations are just going to run wild with all the possibilities of things you can do. So it's better just to, I wish they would just give us like reasonable previews of things and say, hey, this is what we're looking at for the next year, and actually talk about what they're looking at doing, instead of these vague things of, this is the, come on. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Bad Gear, thank you very much for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you. And that does count towards the stream goal, by the way. Even though YouTube doesn't count it, I do. Well engaged, hello. Sure, he made his developers mad by saying something like that. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's just because the developers aren't the ones that are going to take the, you know, it's him. But it's just never good to do melee bobblehead. Sure, why not? You never know when I might need that if I have like if I end up with like no weapons. I don't know if that works for unarmed or not. But yeah, there's some combinations where having that bobblehead could be good. Forget the game, but the ad for it had some guy saying the words, "This game, you're not ready for it." It just shook your head at the level of pretentiousness. Yes. Let's see. Prisoner collars actually explode heads. Hermos, we're talking about a Game Rant article where John Rush said that the update 76, which is going to be probably next year sometime, is going to blow players' minds. And just why would you want to do that? You know, why would you want to say something like that? Because you're only setting expectations higher than they could possibly be met. That's it. But they didn't give any other details. That's all they said. It's going to blow your mind, or blow players' minds. That's it. So, okay, so now players are going to go, oh, great, we're going to get like, you know, whatever. We're going to get the moon and the stars. We're going to do something, make the game amazing. Everyone's going to get Fallout First for free. I don't know. Whatever unrealistic thing people are going to imagine, that unrealistic thing is what's going to happen. Oh, I think I have another level up too. I'll do that when we get to the Overseer's Camp and the Wayward. Put a headset on. Halloween 3 thing happens and snakes and bugs come out of your eyes. Ooh, no thanks. Game Rant. Yep, you're right, Hermos. Game Rant is not a quality... They did not put out quality articles. Could use a good mind blowing, yes. My mind hasn't seen any action in a long time. It could use a good blowing. Which sounds dirty, but it kind of is. Let's see here. Can I shoot your foot? I got you, Achilles. All right, so we'll pick up this location right here. Eventually. Maybe. There we go. And pick up this location over here. Bethesda solving rubber banding. I don't know. I mean, I've already seen the speculation. I mean, I've seen the speculation of, well, maybe it's going to be crossplay, right? Which, I mean, maybe it will be. I would be shocked if that ever happens. But, I mean, that's the kind of thing. People just set their expectations to the moon. And you're like, unless you're prepared to deliver the moon, I just don't think you're ever, you know, and you'd be kind of, I mean, that's one good thing that Todd Howard has always been, you know, because he doesn't like giving out any information in advance. So, you know, you're not going to hear him say stuff like that. So, and which I think is smart. I think it's good not to let your players, and if you're going to say what you're doing, like suppose you want to say what you're doing so players don't just make up shit in their head, because they're always going to make up the most fanciful, insane things. Whereas if you just say, hey, we're going to be adding crossplay, or we're going to be doing, you know, lay out what you're doing, even if it's just a general way, but just saying something like we're going to blow your minds, it's, I don't know. Good luck to you, John. You set yourself up for it. So congrats on that. You don't like see we fixed such a big, yeah, straight from their mouths. Don't know what Bethesda can do to blow your mind to 76. You're not being negative. No, I agree. I agree with you, Herbos. I think you're right on that. Like,
I told you it was gonna end badly.
all right, let's see what I picked up here. Aid. Oh, no. Oh, the bobblehead was aid. Yeah, I can't pick up. I guess the bobblehead is aid, so never mind. I picked that up without realizing it, but I didn't use it. I'm glad I didn't use it. I was tempted just to use it right there. All right, so no bobbleheads, at least for today.
Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that.
GTA community is polluted bad enough with clickbait. Don't want to see this game. I mean, all games are that way. I mean, if anything, I mean, GameRant has done plenty of clickbait articles on Fallout 76. And you're like, ooh, that headline looks interesting. And you go to the article and you're waiting for something because they're talking about shit that happened a year ago. And then they finally get to the reason you clicked on it, and all that's in the story, or I mean, all that's in the article is the headline. That's it. So you could just read the headline and just, that's it. That's all you're going to find out from the article anyway.
Well, aren't you a smart cookie?
Mine is not easily blown. Same here, Obi-Wan. Mine isn't either.
Just give me one.
But if Sheldon Cooper saw that, he goes, why would you tell me that? Now I'm going into it with my mind pre-blown. And now we wait for Duchess. If they add roleplay features that could interest you. I mean, yeah.
Want you to know.
7, hello. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they could do to blow my mind, but if they do, you know what? I mean, if they exceed all of the crazy predictions that people have, good job. You know, good job. But other than that, it's just, yeah. You're just setting yourself up. Exactly. Bazinga. Snap. All right.
You just need to, they did teach you.
Sure, I don't know how to build structures or I know how to. All right, there we go.
What are you on about?
And I'm pretty sure Wayward Souls, I think this concludes it and turns it into something else. Hunter Hunted, maybe?
So you know.
Or Hunter for Hire. Maybe it's Hunter for Hire is the next one. Let's do this.
Hot dog. Just make
and she gives me a tape. Maybe. Completed. All right, I got some caps and yep. Okay, so that kicks off another quest, and I have first contact hunter for hire. She's gonna give me some stuff. Let's see what I got. Let's get rid of age. She always gives me the healing salve, Radaway, stim packs, and armor. No armor. All right, we're still good there. Okay, so now we have, I think we just have 2 quests still. Yep, first contact hunter for hire. Let's see what we're doing. Yeah, the wheel. People who like the wheel, great. People who don't, well, too bad. This is not gonna be the series for you. If you all right, let's see. Let's go back to the. I should just keep this one up all the time. Here we go. All right, so actually, you know what we should do? Let's make this a little more interesting because now it looks like a Pokemon. Let's just put the same thing on the wheel over and over and over again. Whoops. I screwed that up. There we go. All right. It's only 2 quests, but we want to make it interesting. So here we go. Moving upstairs with a rum. Oh, hello, Moment. Hey, Missy. Welcome, welcome. All right. So Hunter for Hire is what we're going to be working on next. This will be a lot more interesting when I have a lot of quests available. All right, so Hunter for Hire. We need to put down a camp and do a thing. So let's go out here. Well, I mean, if we're at 66 now, and they do like, it's about, well, let's see. Yeah, I mean, that would work out to be like the fall update. Because you figure 8 in like a calendar year, because you have the regular update and then the mid-season update. So yeah, that should be probably be fall, something like that. All right, now can I build a camp? I can't put it right there because I put my tent down. Hopefully I can just plop down a camp over here. So I have to read the plan. I always forget that part. Read the plan. Yes? Nope. I have to go into the green zone. There we go. All right. So I deployed a camp and I got XP for that. That's cool. Oh, I still have a level up to do as well. Okay. Yes. I wish there was a way to disable that nonsense. I don't need it every time I start a character. I'm not that slow of a learner. Okay. So we got that. Let's go over here and scrap what we got, store what we got, level up. Because I think I'm going to take that one perk. I think I can take Iron Stomach now. Oh, and I'm not getting notifications at all. They're broken. That's awesome. That's awesome. No notifications on things. So even though the rules are covering that stuff up, no notifications are popping up. So when I get a thing or learn a thing, I don't know what it is. I'm going to go get some Brahmin milk as well. Heal those rads, since Brahma milk is food. Oh, maybe. Oh, they've already been milked. Well, that's lame. All right, whoever milked those cows in advance, screw you. Okay, let's do the level up thingy here. Perk card pack, anything good? Moving target, it's locked. I love how they give you like perk cards that you can't. I mean, first day, there's no point in using that. Iron Stomach. Oh, I was gonna pick that. Well, all right. Wonder if I could take bodyguards. No, not bodyguards. Let's do another. Let's see. What do we have under perception? Anything? Down Ranger, Concentrated Fire, Hat Trick. None of these are really exciting me. I don't need Traveling Pharmacy. Let's see. Agility. I mean, the weak spot. Damn. Let's see here. Let's just do it. Let's just fill out Action Boy. That's always a safe one. There we go. Are these bundles gonna be refreshed after the time is up, or is it just one-time deal like the bundles? Generally, when the time is up, you get new stuff. Someone told you why some people trash Fallout 76? Because not many people make videos trashing the game. I don't know. I think some people just are negative, and that's just what they do. I just think that's what it is. Some people, they're gonna find an outlet to say bad things. Because they'd rather spend their time attacking something they think is bad or they don't like than, I don't know, I just think there's better ways to spend your time. Because all that really happens when you do that is you just hurt yourself, right? Because if you're, oh, there's Bane, he got bored with me already. You know, if you spend all your time like in that negative zone when you're, you know, you want to just trash a thing, whatever it is. It could be a game, it could be anything. But that just gets it, that affects you, right? That's going to affect you in a negative way, and it's going to put you in a negative, you know, in a negative space. And I don't know why you want to do that to yourself. Like, that just isn't, that's not a good way to be. And then you get the critics like, ah, you're just a shill or whatever. It's like, not that. It's just, you know, if it's something I'm, you know, if it's a game I'm not interested in, then I'm, you know, I'm just going to move on instead of spending my energy on something that, that I have no interest in. And if some people are having fun with a thing, I give me a chance to talk about something that really bugs me. Speaking of negative things, I'm going to talk about something that bugs me. How about that? Let's see. I mean, I will say when people, hey, Bazookovich, hello, PC gaming nerd. So I will say this about, and this isn't the thing, but that reminds me, like, even if you do a video that's just a fun, I mean, because my videos are all intended to be just like fun videos. People still find they'll still find a reason to, they'll still use that as an outlet to say crappy things. So it does have a good community. But here's something that does bug me. You'll see someone post like a,
Protect and serve.
you know, it could be on Discord, it could be in like another group, you know, like a Fallout 76 group, and you'll see some player, they're probably newer, and they'll post a picture of some weapon they got, and the role will be like, maybe it'll be mediocre. You'll look at it and go, that's kind of mediocre, but they'll say, oh, I got this weapon, I've been loving it, I'm having so much fun with it. Instead of just like, you know, giving it a thumbs up or moving on because they're having a good time with it, people have to chime in and say, oh, that's crap. Those rolls are terrible. Why would you use that? Oh, it would be better if it was this and this and this. It's like, why can't you just let them have fun? Like, they're having fun. They have no complaints about the weapon. It's obviously suiting them just fine. Even if you have a low opinion of it, you should just be like, just shut up. Just don't say anything. Let them, just let them have their fun. You don't need to piss on something that it's one thing if they're asking for advice of like, how could I improve this weapon? How can I improve the combination of that? No, it's just, I'm having a great time. It's killing everything. It's fun. And then someone feels the need to chime in and go, oh, that's crap. You should be using da-da-da-da-da. It's like, just let them have fun. Like, that's a thing that you can do. You can just shut the hell up if you don't, it's okay if you have that opinion, but you don't need to share it with that person that's obviously enjoying that weapon so much that they decide to post a picture of it and share it with people. That's a thing that bugs me. Carnus, hello. When everyone tells you to run furious, when you like, well, exactly. That's the thing. It's like, I'm doing this thing and I'm having a good time with it and it's doing what I want. Oh, you're doing it wrong. You're playing wrong. It's just a version of you're playing wrong. It's like, just shut up. If I'm asking for advice, that's a whole different story. If I'm saying, hey, I'm using this, it's not doing what I would like. Maybe you could, you know, what would you recommend? Then that's the time to give your opinion. But if someone's just saying, hey, I'm having fun with this, you know, it's kind of like if you showed like, you know, hey, here's this picture I took when I was in Hawaii last year. And then you got to tell the story about how when you went to Hawaii, you got robbed and you ate some food and got diarrhea. And it's like, just, you know, they had fun. Just let them have their memories. Just, you know, let them have their good time. That's okay.
Yeah. Now that people have come back.
Loving Two Shot at the moment. Two Shot's great. Let you have fun with your suppressors, last shot mini. Exactly. Zicatini, hello. Especially because it won't matter how good it is. It's always crap to someone else. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a thing. Second favorite rifle is the alien rifle. Yeah. I mean, I get plenty of that on my videos, but it's fine because I, you know, I make videos. I'm on YouTube, so I'm okay if people want to tell me that I'm dumb or that the weapon I'm using is terrible. That's okay. You know, because I'm basically putting it out there, and I accept that that's part of the thing. But if somebody's like,
Watch out.
you know, if they're just like part of a community and they post in that community, it's like, oh, I got this drop from, you know, eviction notice, and it's so much fun. Just let them have their fun. Give them a thumbs up and move on. You know, don't tell them why it's bad. Just don't do that. That's shitty behavior. There you go. There's my rant of the day. That is true, especially in this game. Everything doesn't even have to be remotely the meta. You can do just fine with pretty much. I mean, look at the dumb stuff that I do. I'm okay. I do fine. I'm not doing a lot of meta anything. What is my resistance anyway? Since I got the, yeah, 21-21 with that iron stomach. That's pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't mind if things were a little more difficult. And sometimes people do things because they want to just role play. They're like, well, I'm using this weapon because it fits the role of this character. I'm not interested in being, you know, if it's okay if it doesn't one-shot Earl. Do the rules stay with the character, or will you request a certain point? Every stream will start with new rules. So, well, I mean, we could possibly get the same ones, but we'll respin every stream. So at the beginning of the stream, we wipe out the rules, put everything back on the wheel, and respin. More rants? I don't really have much. That's like the one that was... That's just the one I see once in a while. I saw it again recently, and it always irritates the hell out of me. I mean, I will admit, I'll have that reflex. Someone will post a weapon, I'll like, ew, that's not great. And they'll be like, and I'm having so much fun with this. And I'm just like, all right, thumbs up. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just give them a thumbs up and move on. That's it. Just do that. There's no reason if someone's having a fun time to tell them why they shouldn't be having fun. Like, that's just dumb. It's like, you have a silver lining. Well, let me show you where the cloud is. Let me just give you a cloud to go with your silver lining. You know, and some people are basically all silver lining, and that's okay. I'm jealous of people like that. All right, I know there's another somewhere. Is he inside or is he outside? Oh, no, he's inside. Trying to shoot through shelves. There we go. I think I got a level up too. Yeah, level 5. All right, we're moving along. Whole point of game is you are playing the way you want to play, the way you want, and enjoy the game. Exactly. Always a build perk for each playstyle? Yeah, usually. Knowing when people say you need to use whatever popular weapon, anything else is bad. Yes, you need. No. Yeah, it's like it's a game. There is no need. It's like if there's a need, then you're going into addiction territory. So let's not do that. Let's see here. We'll take caps. I always take caps because there is one of the things up there is I can only use caps stuff I buy from caps vendors. At least that's weapons and armor, not everything, but weapons and, well, maybe I should make it everything. No, because that would probably not go well. So yeah, we're just gonna do, can't use that. Actually a frag mine could come in handy at some point. Okay, return to my camp. Let's turn off my camp. Oops. You aren't playing the game, Rat, says a guy with a giant chicken head wearing a straitjacket. Well, there's that as well. Yes. Seen some people trashing someone because they weren't playing the new Doom fast. The most ridiculous thing you've seen. Well, yeah. You're playing wrong. I mean, there's lots of versions of you're playing wrong. Like, that's okay. If this is wrong, I don't want to be right. There we go.
Whoa.
Adopt the philosophy in all aspects of your life. It'll be much better. Less negativity. Yeah. Well, it's one of those things where it's like, and I've seen that in this chat. I won't say any names, but I've seen that in this chat where someone will say, I love, and you could have this food, this drink, or whatever, and someone will have to say, oh, that tastes like dog shit. Well, okay, well, that's not a very nice thing to say about something that somebody likes. I mean, it's like, you could say, it's not for me. I've tried that. I wasn't a fan, but they were out of their way just to like say the most negative thing about the whatever. If somebody likes a thing, you know, it's okay. It's okay that they like a thing you don't like. Bring me Crane. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot the other one doesn't have a body you can loot. All right, so we've got, oh, you know what? I think there's a cap stash right around here. Isn't this where where's like the hanging... I'm like, which one of these? Oh, there we go. That's the one. There's a cap stash over by this one right here. There we go. Caps, and there's a hunting rifle as well. Any chance to, in fact, if I get one that's in decent condition. Yeah, bought the plan for the Gauss minigun and used it once. Didn't like it, so you stopped using it. And when it became meta, you still don't care about using it. Yeah, I don't love it. I've tried. I mean, some of the weapons are really good, and I tried. I mean, they're really strong. I've tried to like that one. It just, yeah, I don't know. It's too bright lights, big city for me. Let's see. Hunting rifle. It's still in crap condition. What do we have? Pump action shotgun. Nah, there'll be more. It's fine. I think Hunter Fryer keeps going. I think up until I get to the camp all the way at the lumber mill and come back. I think I'm hunter for hire. Young coworker just started playing Fallout 4 a few days ago, is hooked, and I've said to him it's a good thing you're not there when he's playing because he'd kick you out for being a backseat player. Yes, very much. Pineapple ham on pizza is good. If you disagree, you're wrong. It's one of those things where, you know, I've given my opinion on that. I have nothing against people that eat it. And I've said before that I would eat it. It's one of those things I would eat if I had no other option on my choice. Do I want bodyguards? Yeah, I'm going to take bodyguards. Normally I wouldn't take something like this, but if I can get a little better defense just because I have no... Oh, I could take this one too, moving target. Not amazing, but first aid, there's no point. Serendipity, sure, why not? We'll go a little defensive in nature just because. I'm not a fan of just the, I mean, I love I actually eat pineapple every day, pretty much. I usually have a little bowl with pineapple and blueberries with my breakfast. I'm just not a sweet and sour guy. Or sweet and savory. I like my savory and my sweet to be separate. That's kind of my issue for that. Won't shame Mr. 3 for being a hoarder anymore. Oh, no, I definitely will. No, I will always tell him he's playing wrong. And until I'm looking for something and I know he'll have it because he hoards everything.
You managed to
Got in the mood to play Fallout 3. Oh, nice.
Fantastic.
Wait.
And that's
I've been in the mood to play Starfield lately, which I don't know. Someone check my temperature.
Was wandering up that way, not too
They
far.
got me with that presentation. Well, I guess, yeah, with their video, with their video on it. They got me.
Well, I wouldn't go and go.
But I'm holding out. When that update comes on the 7th, though, I'm going to play it.
There was also
I don't know if there'll be content, but I'll play it for me.
You'll find them, but if they are,
To be fair, you agree with pineapple pizza is still better than no pizza. Exactly, Derek. It's better than no pizza. That's not true of all pizza, by the way. If you put anchovies on pizza, I will not eat it.
I couldn't.
Anchovies do not.
I have a better chance.
My mouth and anchovies don't like each other. Let's see here. I got everything I need. Dun-dun-dun. Always fun when I stream. Thank you very much, Zero Cool. Thank you. Oh wow. All right, that's close. That's closer one away. I may have to add another rule. That could be brutal. I have to add another rule. Thank you very much, though. More is Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. Oh, you know what? I think I knew that. Yeah, the blonde guy. Okay, so now we have to go. Let's go up. Let's see. I want to take this off. All right, now we're going up. Oh, there's been 2 nukes. Oh, there's been 3 nukes here. All right, that's why Bane left. All the nukes are out. He's still chasing something. Jay, hello. You haven't stopped playing Starfield? I mean, I played it. And I know a lot of people. I mean, there's quite a few people I've seen comments where it's like their favorite Bethesda game ever. It just scratches whatever itch they have as far as that goes. So kudos to them. I'm definitely not going to be, I'm not ever one of those people that says you shouldn't play a game because I didn't like it. And I did like Starfield. That's the thing. I mean, there's plenty about it that I wasn't a fan of. I think that, why are my footsteps? All right, this is bugging me. I have no footsteps. I'm just, hang on. I'm gonna leave this server. My notifications are busted and I have no footstep sound. So I'm just gonna restart. Cause now my sound just went all quiet. It's just, yeah. And I don't have any teammates, so there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Angel, thank you very much. Thank you. All right, that'll be our, all right, let's close this out. I mean, it's not, let's, We're gonna remove this goal since it's 6. We'll load up the game again. All right, there we go. So let's see here. Let's quit the game. We'll restart since we hit the goal, and we'll do another spin. Add another rule to the loadout. Mods really help. Yeah, I haven't done any, I haven't used any mods on it ever. That Star Wars one looks interesting, you know, I guess it's a bunch of mods. But at the same time, whenever I watch a video, I'm like, God, they did really good with it. However, to me, it still looks like somebody put just a Star Wars wrapper over Starfield. Like, it still looks like Starfield to me. So, with Star Wars characters in it, but it's really impressive how they changed the dialogue and stuff to say, like, the Empire and stuff like that. So, whoever did it has done an amazing job, but at the same time, like, yeah, it still looks like Starfield overall. And that's not really what I want anyway. I would rather just have Starfield. I'm not into the transformational mods anyway. Because if I play a game, it's because I want to play that game. Not play that game and have it look different. Okay, so we're right. Yep, stay on the... Oh no, my camp can't be placed. Apparently that doesn't matter. Hopefully we're not all... What is... Okay, no. I'm not gonna play on a server where I've got like some weird Duke zone. We're just gonna go find another server. I don't want to go private again, but... You know, modem came in 1 gig up and 1 gig down. Oh, nice, Bazookovich. Yeah, I've had that for a while. It's a nice speed. Don't want to turn all the ghouls into screaming chairs. Ew. No. Another thing that annoys you when someone gets harassed for liking an unpopular game title? Yeah, or just not even harassed, where you just say, I like this game, and they're like, oh, that's garbage. It's like, well, but I like it. All right, okay, only 1 nuke zone, and it's in the Cranberry Bog. All right. Here we go. All right, let's get the wheel out again. I need like 3 monitors to be able to do, let's make sure I have that. And I'm just gonna leave my head where it is. We'll shuffle again. We're adding rule number 4. You people are mean. Rule number 4. Oh, actually, this won't be bad. Can't heal rads. Well, I can't. Well, I mean, I guess that leaves Brahmin milk ad. That leaves out Brahmin milk. Let's see here. Let's see rules. So I can't heal radiation, so even arches are off limits now. Can't heal rads. So, okay, that's not that big of a penalty, but it does take Brahmin milk off the table. Okay, so let's get that out of here. And let's see here. We're gonna, I mean, this could be as painful as people want to make it, is what I'm gonna say. That's where are we at with that? Let's sing on. Oh, another nuke.
Nuclear.
I am not there.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
There we go. Okay,
Thank you.
let's see, that's off the screen. Make sure I have everything all right. Okay, there we go. We've got the 4 rules up there. Can't heal rads. That's not too... No, it's actually not too bad. Well, I mean, there's not a lot that you're going to do to mess this character up too much, just because I'm kind of... I mean, I don't have a lot of, like, the tougher quests available, so... Yeah. Perfect timing on the nuke, yes, but I'm level 5, so until I hit level 7... But, I mean, I can't heal anything, really. I mean, at least with rat... Well, I guess that's not true. I can eat food. I mean, I do have food. Let's see, what's my level? I mean, at this point, there's not going to be a lot of combat between here and my next couple of objectives. So, and I have reasonable, I mean, my defense is not too bad. 21 and... Oh, because I don't have, yeah, because it's multiplied by teammates. I don't have a team. Oh, no, I have a teammate. All right, so now it went up. All right. Yeah, that's the thing about bodyguards. If you have no teammates, it multiplies by 0. And that's not ever going to give you a high number. Overseer Pete, hello. Got criticized for loving EA skate game? I don't understand that at all.
We got a good view of here.
Oh, I take the bobby pins.
Oh, I hate this.
Oh, and I'll take the Nuka-Cola. Because that could be a good healing item. In fact, can I hotkey Nuka-Cola? I can. All right, I have 2 of those. Those are gonna be my quick, well, my semi-quick, because I'm using a controller heal, if I really need to. But really running away is gonna be my my antidote, or not dying. I mean, enemies really aren't that bad so far. But yeah, there could be certain quests. I mean, that's one of the reasons I'm doing the randomizing quest, by the way. There's 2 reasons I'm doing it. Number 1, just because I can't plan, right? I mean, I'm taking away the plan. Well, I guess it's the same reason. Basically taking away the planning aspect of it, because I won't be able to, you know, look at the challenges and go, oh, based on what I've got in, you know, not challenges, the rules. Based on the rules, I'll do this quest. It'll be a little more manageable. I won't have any say in it, right? So that's why I'm doing the randomizing quest, so that I can't optimize my questing based on whatever the current rules are. So.
Papa says
Boom.
trusted.
Papa said I can't be trusted. All right.
Plenty of unclaimed space.
Papa's probably right. Get some Nuka Grape. No, that would heal rads. I can't. I'm not allowed to do any rad healing.
No, don't know anything about them. Now I'd like you to leave.
Love, hate game that is slowly dying. The player base is all but left. It's a free game. Oh, it's a skater one? Well, how about that game that came out? What was that game that came out earlier this year and they shut it down? It was like an online game. They shut it down like 45 days later. I never understand that. It must have been like they had such a small player base that it was draining them constantly. But can you imagine like spending many years developing a game and then is that nuke noise just gonna last nonstop? Can you imagine spending, I mean, I got the little train horn thing when, yesterday when I was on a server that had the Queen nuke, and I was getting the train horn noise constantly, you know, the one that goes woot woot and then gives you the little announcement. I got that for the full 3 minutes, just over and over, just the woot woot, and then it would loop after a couple of seconds. Thankfully, it went away once the event hit. Still annoying though. Scavenger trader, I don't have any money. At least not enough to buy anything good. Beds are my friend. Yeah, beds will work. Leveling up will work. Food will work. I'm not worried about it. As you could see. Owlboy, hello, hello. Concord, yeah, that was the one where it was like it started in January and like shut down in the middle of February or something. It was like, wow. I mean, how low is your player count that you're doing that? Okay, he's melee, so shoot the legs. There we go. I mean, I can use VATS. There's no restriction against it. I'm just, I don't know. Kind of early on when I'm using the 10 mil pistol, I just kind of like not using VATS. But we'll see. We'll see how long that lasts. Usually once it gets to a moment of like, okay. Plus I don't usually have much AP anyway. I mean, my AP is what? 100. So that's going to disappear pretty quickly. High Guard also shut down fast. Yeah, it's crazy. Open world zombie game that was called the day before. Jeez. Concord, 200 million developed and it made it 0 because they refunded all the... Oh, that's right. They did. They refunded everybody as well. I mean, that's nuts. What a way to flush money down the toilet. Has anybody played Desert... whatever. Desert... no, that's not right. What's the game? Crimson Desert. Has anyone played that? I mean, it's kind of all over. It's like every time I pull up YouTube, there's videos of people doing Crimson Desert stuff. Just kind of curious what anyone thinks. So far, I've heard nothing. I posted in the Discord. You know, I asked in the general gaming channel if anyone there. Nobody said anything. I'm assuming it's because nobody looks at that channel. I mean, judging by the player counts, odds are somebody's played it. Because it looks like it's getting some pretty good... Let's see, purified water, I could do that. It's getting some good player numbers. And people seem to like it. Well, most people seem to like it. It seems like a tug of war of like it's very mixed. People either seem to really like it or they're like, let's talk about what's wrong. I mean, so far not getting hit seems like the best way to deal with stuff. Trey, hello. You really liked it. Okay. Newest title you played is that Toxic Avenger game. It's a ton of fun. Only 40. Oh, nice. No. Okay. I was thinking I had to pick this lock. I see a Nuka-Cola and I can add it to my... Oh. All right, I'm going to pick this lock. Hopefully I don't get shot while I'm doing it. Maybe I can have explosives. I got to remember I've got grenades. Because you start off with grenades. Come on. Molotov? No, not really. I want grenades. Not Molotovs. Oh, I got the... Oh, how about this? I got the tourist. That's cool. That's a quest I could pick up. I mean, it's not really... oh, actually. All right, so that's another quest that's on the list of quests that I can do. Yeah, surprisingly, when I'm like aiming in, it's actually harder to... Nope, no rat away there. There we go. Frag mine, I already picked up one of those. It's my carry weight anyway. 170, all right, I got lots of available space. Too bad I didn't get the one where I had to play over encumbered.
Made you a promise?
All right, hang on. Let me stop this. There we go. Game is not for you, but you like watching people play it though. It's kind of weird. Let's all go check the Leisure Suit Larry or King's Quest. Heard it's kind of buggy. You bought it, but I'll probably wait and see if they do some bug fixes soon. Yeah, I kind of looked at it and went, I don't know. Like for me, I don't know. Like it didn't click like visually for me. I look at it and go, I don't know. If it ever went on like sale or something after some patches, because it does sound like the controls are kind of wonky. Like they sound like they're really strange in terms of how they're laid out, like really cumbersome. So, but it sounds like they're working on patching that or making that better. I don't know. I would probably wait a bit. I mean, I do like the idea of an open world sandbox. I mean, that's basically what this game is. I mean, yes, there's quests and stuff, but you finish those and you still have to kind of make your own fun.
Get the hell out of here. Oh, yeah.
Just played through an old school boomer shooter called Only Lead Can Stop Them.
Joke's on you. Don't get. Could kill them all.
That's a good name.
Island nearby.
What am I stealing the egg from? All right, I should head out. Okay, so let's see. Duct tape. I don't really need to do. Caps are what I'm after. Okay, so there's something right there. Yeah, I mean, they're not doing... What's going on? Okay. I was worried about this. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn off perk sharing. Because that's cheating. Like, if someone's sharing a perk with me that's doing that, it's cheating. Let's see here. I thought I would have to do this, so let's see here. Reject incoming shared perks is on. All right, no more of that nonsense. Supposedly there's a new Dead Rising back in the works again. Supposed to be like the old ones. I've never really played a zombie game other than this one. Like, this is kind of a zombie game. All right, another level up. I hear one. Somewhere. I don't know where he is. You never know where they are. But I think there's something in here that can help my situation a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. All right, that's what I wanted, is this guy. We're gonna take a few rads. Where was I? I was probably about right there, right? That was good. All right, we're back where we're supposed to be. I don't want more than that, but I think that's about where I was, rad-wise. Totally, there's a new, oh, I read that already, all right. Oh, YouTube is saying, I've been enough window changing or whatever. I don't need to do anything running ads. Okay, let's go onward and forward. I think I'm gonna put a tent down though. Oh, wait. I want to put a tent down. Yeah, my camp's blocked. If I put a tent, I can... Oh, my tent's already over there anyway. Never mind. I know I could put one right about here. And there we go. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, I was debating. I'm like, should I turn off shared perks or not? I'm like, and I was trying to think, nah, it's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, I forget, yeah, there's perks that can actually break the rules. So yeah. Can't have shared perks for the duration of this run. Well, probably. Obviously, it's going to depend on whatever the rules happen to be. Yeah, I mean, because if I got all specials or one, because the spirit of that is then I could still equip like 1 point perk cards. So then someone could get around that by sharing like a 2 point card or something. So yeah, I probably will just leave off shared perks for this run, for the duration of it. Let's see. They're over. She's all limping, but I helped you.
Everyone at Foundation needs to do their part.
Do I get rep?
Only way we can survive.
When I grew up dreaming about...
I just shot a
living
ghoul.
off the land,
No,
I
all right. They don't care.
like this.
Don't like the fog.
I saved them. They don't even want to give me a little reputation. Fine. That's what happens when you go out of your way for people. I wish we could cross right here. Wouldn't it be great if we could just go over here? Hopefully at some point they make an adjustment so we could actually cross right here. Wouldn't that be cool? We could just like, hey, you know what? We're just going to go straight at, where am I? Right here. I mean, this is kind of the top of the region, but it'd be nice if we could go in. I mean, all this area that we can't explore. Hopefully that opens up at some point. So that Burning Springs doesn't feel like such a, like, basically like a closed off room where you have this one little narrow hallway to get through. A canoe would be fun. Yeah. I don't know. That would be, I mean, that would be interesting. I don't necessarily see that in this game. I don't know if this game handles like vehicles all that well, the engine. And I'm always of the, like, my brain always goes to that thing when it's like when people ask for companions to follow them around. I'm just going, God, the more stuff you add to this game, the worse it's going to run. You know, when you add the more, like, the more moving pieces. And I kind of go there with vehicles as well. Let's see, there's nobody over here. I wish we could cook at these things. Okay. Yeah, but so far the no aid thing is, let's see, where are we? Level 6. Oh, I got to level up. Where's my little pop-up? Tell me what perks I got. All right, let's try that. Yeah, it's so weird. Things are, let's see, we've got Dromedary, we've got Center Masochist, sure, why not? We've got anything else? Not really. Okay, are we at Thirst Quencher yet? We are. All right, Thirst Quencher. Extra AP, always take that. Far Cry, master vehicles. Don't need a follower blocking more of your shots again. Yeah, I mean, I tend to probably play, I mean, to me, followers tend to be more problematic than anything. Which is too bad. I would not mind having, because I never use dog meat because he just drives me nuts. But he can actually be quite a good follower. I mean, there's some of the perks that you can take in there that'll make dog meat, like, really good. But, if I can't get out of a room because he's blocking my path, that can get kind of annoying. And after a while, when you're like getting rage at this made up, you know, this fake dog, I guess, digital dog, it's like, okay, it's time for me to not have dog meat as a companion. It's like, he's cute, but yeah. I'll be gone. Hello, hello. Exploder heads will be a bug introduced in the 76 patch that explode your character head upon exiting PA or just opening the That'd be something. That'd be a fun one. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Followers and turrets are about useless. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't used turrets for a long time because they're just there. My first camp I ever built had turrets, and not only did they not help, but then they would break and I wouldn't be able to repair them. So they just end up being this really frustrating thing. This guy's got smoker's cough. I'm here to talk to your boss.
Yeah? What's the pass?
Butternut squash.
Nice try.
All right. Wait, I don't know the password? Uh-oh.
Then kindly piss off.
Oops. Oh, wait. Didn't I talk to the dude? Didn't I talk to the guy? Okay, what do I do here? I have two options. I could just go in and start fighting things. Or I can go back to Anchor Farm. You know what? Wait, are there turrets here? Yeah, I'm choosing the less smart option. This is the thing you want to do when you can't use stim packs. You want to just go in here and be all hostile with the gang, but I don't want to go back and do that because I screwed up. So, yeah, we're just gonna do it this way. Random question, is it possible to make a black powder pistol? Yes, you can buy the plan from, I think Flintlock is the name of the vendor in White Spring Mall. Is the one that sells it. The black powder pistol and the, oh, they're not hostile to me? You would think they would be. How am I this stealthy? My agility's like 3 or something. Apparently I'm stealthy. Let's see here. Ooh, there's more rounds. Now, the one thing I gotta remember to do is paint the wall. I always forget that when I choose that option. Oh, is there a bottle? No. I was thinking they had the bottleman sunglass or bottle cap sunglasses here. Apparently not. I did go to the farm. I talked to the guy, but I didn't click it through enough of the dialogue. In line with the whole masochist theme here, it's not a wheel of fun. Yes. Yeah, he sells the black powder pistol and the black powder rifle plan. I think the blunderbuss is not a plan you can buy. I think. I'm almost positive I went to the, I remember going to the farm and talking to the guy, but I think I just clicked too far. Let's see if I got lucky here. Probably not. Let's see. Oh, more caps. I will take your caps for sure. And I'm going to take your roll of duct tape. There's something there. More duct tape. I don't plan to do a lot of crafting, although it may be necessary. Like if I got the level, like if I got pipe guns only or level 1 only, like if I got level 1 gear only, I'll need to craft. The problem if I get level 1 gear only and no stash, then I have a problem because I have no materials to craft with and I'll have to go out and scrounge and that'll be interesting. Last time we saw them, you think the price was like $13.29. Let's see, we've got some stuff. It's like I'm looting knowing that all my loot could get lost. So that's always fun. At this point, I'm just looking for like weapons or whatever to scrap. Even something like a pipe wrench, it's worth having, or a lead pipe, just because I may be stuck with a lead pipe at some point. I don't know.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed.
I wonder if I could just like lob a grenade into there and kill him.
Figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons to
I've never tried this approach. All right, well that worked. That was fun. I think there's another guy down here that I didn't kill though. They're not the most perceptive at all. Well, that was fun. Okay, what does he have? Anything good? I don't know. I need to check my character for aid. Stealth boy? Nah, stealth boys don't need. Who needs stinking stealth boys? Okay, let's see. We've got lead pipe, lead pipe. Oh, I picked up that by mistake. Pump action. What are we doing? Okay, how are we doing with weapon condition? It's probably pretty good. I think I'm gonna keep the pump action though. Let's see here. Weapons, pump action. We'll just favorite that. That'll be kind of like our oh shit gun. Let's see. I have to do the painting. Gotta do the painting. I always forget that. The number of times I've done it this way and then gone back to the wayward and it won't give me the option to do anything because I didn't do this part. More than it should have been. There we go. Scroll the message. Now you have it. Awesome, Missy. Awesome, awesome. Wayward alone. Leave the. Wayward, comma, wayward alone, comma, leave the. Okay, let's go back to here. 19 caps out of my 167. That's a lot of caps, but it's also fine. We're almost to the point where we're level, whatever, and we'll have three quests to choose from. Because I think Hunter, oh, no rads, no, not a rad storm, no, not a rad storm, I can't heal those. Those rad storms can actually do quite a lot when you have 0 rad resistance. If you get the mask as a reward, you want it? Don't you have to join them to get the mask, Derek? I'm pretty sure you have to join them to get it. Let's eat this pepperoni roll. Not the plate, I don't eat plates. If you like plates, I'm not gonna judge you. Plates are fine, they're just not for me.
You're back.
I gave them the message, they're not bothering you, that's good to hear.
But you did good. Maybe. But there are 2 of the... You track them down? Maybe I remember. Missing person. Find them for me.
I should have negotiated for more money instead of button clicky, because there's an option where you get more caps out of this, but well. Okay, so Hunter for Hire is completed, so now I have 3 other quests. Yep, strength and numbers. Okay, so my quests that I have now are... yeah, we're not gonna use workshop claiming either. Let's see here. The only downside of this is I can't sync it up with just like the game and have the game like, no. Man, if I get bucket list, that would actually kind of be rough because bucket list is a thing that takes you all over the map. So we've got bucket lists, we've got first contact, and we've got strength in numbers. Sorry, I'm a slow typist here at the moment. And we'll just populate those a few times. Plus I have a drink on my desk. Okay. A lot of screen switching with this one, but that's okay. We're not in a hurry. I'm not anyway. Oops, let's do, there we go. All right, so let's do a shuffle, shuffle, shuffle here. And now we'll spin and see what quest we're doing next. Hey, Jeep. No, it makes no difference to the ending, right? I guess we're just gonna keep doing this. We're gonna still do stuff for the Wayward. All right, strength in numbers. Do that, otherwise I'll be all zoomed in. All right, strength in numbers is the current quest. I thought about putting that on the screen, but I guess it is anyway, so it's fine. That way I don't have to type anything. Current treasure is a choice of legendary weapons. Sadly, you can't use them. That is true. That is true, but I may not get there because I have, I'm still level 6 though. What's the best plasma caster mods to get? You want to buy them, but don't want to get the bad ones? There's not really that many, and I don't think they're that expensive either. I got it one time, Derek. Yeah, you have to join them. But it's not like it does anything. Let's see if I can put my tent down. I don't know if I can put it down over here. I'm seeing a base right there, so I'm guessing probably not. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, the one thing I definitely will want to do is mutations. I just don't know which ones. Since there's really nothing about... I have like all kinds... Oh, I have the hunting rifle plan. Ooh. Let's see here. Let's do the notes here. Oh, aid. Get rid of those. Let's see, notes. Hunting rifle. Ooh, you know what? Maybe a hunting rifle would be... We'll see what I have in terms of materials. I might want to wait till level 10 to craft one. Maybe. If I can even do it. All right, so I could do a level 5. So let's see, gears. I actually have plenty of materials for stuff. I mean, I'm pretty close. You know what? Let's wait. Let's just go into the mine here because I don't really think that I don't need it for the mine. So, in fact, it could be kind of cumbersome in the mine. Honestly, I'm gonna wait till I'm level 10. Don't know if I get to level 10, but once I hit level 7, then I'll be able to do events. Accidentally scrapped a true flamer barrel earlier for the plasma rifle. Ooh. Yeah, that one's, do the Enclave events. Every single Enclave event has a chance to drop that mod. Member, thank you, Bjorn. Thank you. But as far as the best plasma caster mod, I don't know. I mean, mostly there's not much to it. It's just the barrel, right? Just like the sniper barrel. So I would say right? I mean, there's not that many mods for the plasma caster. I haven't used one in forever though. And until they give us those other mods, like the ones that were in the PTS and then... Uh-oh, no. All right, they're fighting each other. Yeah, their little spinny blade attack could be pretty rough. I got the Nuka-Cola healing though. Oh, there's one somewhere. Oh. I like how I'm shooting just like my bullets are going down. Just some miracle of something. Okay. There's that. Hey, Brian. Responder fire suit dropped for you last night. Oh, congrats. Unscrap button would be nice. Yes. I wouldn't mind that. I had one of those when I was doing raids yesterday morning. And I got a 4-star. It was like a Vulcan piece. It was Overeaters. I have no idea what else. Because I was wondering. I was simultaneously wondering what the other stars were and scrapping it. Prints ammo, absolutely. Yeah, Prime, yeah, it does print ammo. Anything, basically anything plasma prints ammo, I think. Is it up there or is it down here? Maybe it's down here. I could have turned on the radio, but that's kind of annoying. Come on, there we go. Come on, give me, there we go. Golly mine. Lock feature, I love the lock feature. It's crazy. It's such a good feature, but how long did it take to show up in the game? Too long. Too long, too long. Okay, there's one over there on the other side of the train. Yeah, that Nuka-Cola didn't give me much, did it? Should I take the Cola Nut perk next? I have no idea what level that comes in at, but... Oh, you're right there. I am not doing a lot of damage. Ooh, we're at, uh-oh. Oh, he's up ahead. I gotta be close. I'll probably level up after killing this Scorched. Or he'll level up after killing me, one of the two. Yep, that was it. One of us was gonna level up, and it was me. Let's see, weapons, I don't see anything. Okay. Let's do that, and all right, so we got a level. Is Colon not a thing? Is that an early one or is that a late one? I don't even know. It's not a now one, is all that I know. All right, let's do, what about perception? Anything good? Crack shot. That's aiming down sight. It's not really downranger. I mean, I definitely want to get perception to a point where I can, let's do center masochist. I'm shooting the center a lot, since I don't tend to be using VATS a lot. And I do want to get perception up to 5, so I can, you know, do that thing. The, that one thing, VATS. Target body parts and VATS. Be sure to get those two for sure. Might wait for Nerva to come. Let's see. Let's make sure we don't have any events. All right, but I guess when we get the next one, I can start doing those, and then I can get some levels. And although I don't necessarily want to... Oh, is this a... Hang on, is this a side quest? Oh, let's get rid of that. I don't want to claim the workshop. Now, what I don't know about is leads. Like, dealing, like, miscellaneous, and I'm going to treat... I think what I'm going to do with miscellaneous is I'm going to treat these the same as dailies, where I can just do them if I want to do them. And this is just like a little bit of free XP. You may get caps too, but I might as well do this one since I'm going to be right here anyway. So basically, the wheel is going to be main and side. Anything else I'm just going to treat as I can just do, you know, if and when I feel like it. Otherwise, you just end up with, oh, there's bounty hunt. I'm not going to worry about those. I mean, especially since I can't... not being able to heal or rads, because some of those are pretty nasty. And there's one right here. Pretty nasty in the rad department. Okay. Let's see. I don't think there's any in there. There might be caps in one of these containers, though. This one. Nope, no caps. I'll take the tape, though. Always want the sticky stuff. Aaron, hello, hello. Brahmin heals rads. That's what, you can't drink the milk? Exactly. That's what it means. I'm not allowed to do anything that would heal rads. I can't use perks. I can't use food. I can't use decon arch. Nothing. Nothing at all. At least not today. The next stream, who knows? Next stream could be better. Or different. Probably not bad. I mean, actually, this is not a bad combo. Well, I don't know. No armor and no aid is a pretty rough combo for... If I had to do that for the bulk of the stream. And I got 20 caps. And I got 181 XP. Totally worth doing. Is YouTube struggling for anyone else? Yeah, Patrick. So I was watching a stream earlier today. And their stream was constantly just hanging up. Just constantly. So, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if YouTube's having a moment. Or a series of moments. Or an episode. Whatever we want to call it. Alright, here we go. Oh, I don't have a stim pack for him, right? Let's make sure that I don't. Yeah, I don't have a stim pack. And if I did, I would have dropped it.
Hey.
Automatic 10 is fun. I was playing with one of those earlier today for the kill enemies with the pistol challenge. Sorry, I can't help you. It's all right, I guess. He still pops up. He's like, he was faking. Like, this dude's a total soccer player.
See these,
I mean, look at that. He was totally faking. I can't help you. All right, I'm fine. Let's get on. Let's keep playing. I'll find your friend.
and
Tell him I'm sorry, whatever. Yep. So yeah, it's if the stream keeps like if you get like spinning or whatever, it's not me, it's YouTube. They're having whatever today. Everything is fine on my end, but I have no way to know if between here and there what's going on. Another reason I don't like to use VATS when I'm first starting, because it just misses a bunch of shots over and over again. Oh, looks like it's fighting a blue devil or something. It's fighting something, maybe a Jersey devil or a blue devil rather. Okay, where are you? I mean, I'm fine if they just want to look at me and do nothing. That makes things easier for me. I picked up some drugs. We'll get rid of them. Let's see. Get rid of that one. Ooh, I unlocked suppressor on something. I don't know what it was, but I unlocked a suppressor on something. All right. You know you can go in here before you get the quest. If you know the code, you can just go right in there. I mean, you don't have a key. You don't have a key card, but you can unlock the door. That's a thing you can do. Hey, Dale, welcome, welcome. So, Mr. 3 Streams, well, I mean, we're in different parts of the world. So, I mean, it could be that he's just got issues in his whatever part of YouTube he's in. Bats with laser guns, the missing is ridiculous. They're 2 feet in front of you. What's really funny about weapons, if you put VATS hit chance on a thing, those problems go away. Like the hunting rifle has always been really bad. And that, where it misses a lot of shots. But then you put VATS hit chance on it, it's like an automatic, never miss thing.
Hey.
Lone Wolf, hello.
Hey. Someone there? I could use a lift.
You reloaded, yeah.
You happen to see a young man?
Sure did.
He's alive? What do you say? You get me back.
You got a deal. Why about this card? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. No, give my weapon back.
Let's make sure these things never bother the wayward again.
One is gonna show up right here. Maybe. Or maybe it's dependent on, maybe it's dependent on, is he just gonna hide back there? Of course he is. Of course he is. He just, eliminate the hiding scorch. Oh, they just keep, okay, that's cool. I don't have to kill the one before the other ones. So they like spawn on a timer or something, and if you don't kill them, fast enough, yeah, that's what it looks like. If you don't kill them fast enough, they just keep, they come anyway. So far, though, they don't do a ton of damage. Like I said, this probably wasn't gonna be as bad as people thought. At least today. All right, return to Duchess. All right, well, let's do all this stuff first and exit so I have this checkpointed or marked on my map. So far, we're just cruising, though. And then this will pick up, I think this will give another one. You know, another...
Damn.
It'll change the quest, I think. Maybe.
What cave really did a number on it?
Maybe it won't,
Much
though.
help now.
All right, so we got that. All right, let's go back to my tent. Clear out all the stuff I just picked up. And let's see, 6 minutes until the next event. Hopefully it'll be something I want to do. Because events will be a good way to get caps, which I may want. I mean, that's the thing, caps and script, right? So that's the thing, is like getting script, let's see, that's crappy condition. Because if I get, thanks Jeep. See, I knew, I didn't have to look. I didn't even have to look. Thanks Jeep. The drive-by lunchboxer. All right, let's turn this quest to get double the XP. But yeah, because if I get the Purveyor Challenge one, where I'm not Purveyor Challenge, but where I can only use Purveyor weapons, it'd be nice to have some legendary script. Because if I don't have any, then obviously I can't do that. Alien event ended on Tuesday, yes. And I have not seen Bigfoot since. Not once. Not since it ended.
Back at long
Even though some
last.
people have reported seeing him many times.
Where's our girl?
Oh, let's see. Let's draw her out. Somewhere. Polly's head.
Oh, God. Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
It'd be funny if you could if you could aggro them by bashing with them with Polly.
Why don't you sit her down?
Linux experiment on your old gaming hardware worked better than expected. Expected worse than your current machine. You got better. Oh, nice. How old? Like, what's the old hardware? Because I actually have an old computer. I thought about messing around with that.
This is really
Just kind of curious how old. It's probably still more current than what mine is.
Oh, Polly. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no.
Problem is, it's like a thing I think about, but I probably still wouldn't use it.
Duchess, tell me you emptied this out.
Did I?
If I had bigger rooms in my house where I could have two computers set up in the same room in a reasonable way,
It's all right. I can fix this.
then maybe.
There's a robot. Oh.
Solomon,
You're going nowhere.
look, I can make it.
Please.
Sure, I'll track one down.
Here.
And here.
And we completed that part of it, but we're still on the same quest, so we have to keep going.
Come and get the body later.
Because some of them are that way, where it just updates the objective, but it keps the same quest, and sometimes it completes the quest. So we're gonna go back to, oh, because I had Polly's head. I'm like, why do I not have a weapon equipped? AMD 5900X with the 7900X, 7900XTX. That's a little bit faster than my 1660 Super. And the 5900X, yeah, and I have mine's an i7 7700. So yeah, that's way ahead of where I'm at. In fact, your 7900 XTX is gonna be faster than my 4070 Super probably. So, or my 4070, not a Super, just a 4070. So yeah, that's probably faster than my current system. I don't know about the 5900X. I'm not sure where that comes in, but okay. So I should have sold some stuff to her. Is what I should have done. Ooh, yeah, my condition's getting low there. Let's see about notes. Nothing there. I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna go sell to her. I want to clean out some of the stuff in my inventory, just to get some caps. Hey, True, welcome. That's your old system. If that's your old system, what is your current gaming system? Are you on like a 5090 and a 9800X 3D? Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, easy target. Sure, I don't really need traveling pharmacy at the moment. Inspirational, sure, why not? Licensed plumber, yes. All right, let's see. What do we want? What are my needs? I think we're gonna go with this one again. Center Masochist. Thing is, I can't really even plan a build because some of the rules I could get would just make my build just nothing. So there's no planning. There's just doing whatever. But yeah, let's go sell some of her stuff because we're gonna have like a pile of like beer and whatever. And I don't think beer, does that give health? Actually, let's see here. Does that give? Yeah, beer doesn't give you, alcohol doesn't give you any health. You're AFK. How'd I get the fourth rule? It was hitting the stream goal with super chats, Bane. We hit it and we started another one. That was about, what, half an hour ago, maybe? 45 minutes, something like that. All right, let's get rid of beer. Anything that's alcohol because it doesn't really do anything. Let's see here. Baseball grenades, probably not using those or those. I mean, I don't really need to worry about carry weight so much, but Duchess's Dram, Old Possum, that's a lot of purified water. But that could be my healing, actually, so maybe that's something I should hotkey as well. Let's put purified water right here. There we go, that could be my healing spam. Getting hooked on finding bobbleheads, you're about to start looking for them, something about it, you love finding them. It's fun to find things, it's just fun. Alcohol makes others prettier. A lot of people love the bobblehead and just collecting things in general. Like, that's just a thing. I want to put away some of my outfits or whatever, like the weird glasses and party hat. And... oh, that's something I should do. Is this a tinker's bench or is this a weapon? I think it's a weapon bench, right? I need a tinker's bench because I want to make that camera while I can. I may not have the materials I need though. Oh, maybe this guy's got a tinker's bench at his camp. I'm sure he does. Oh, that's a cool tent. What is that? I like that tent. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, that's Vinicus. Oh. Oh, Collectron. Okay. It's Vinicus. All right. Do you have a tinker's bench anywhere here? Oh, eviction notice. All right. That'll be exciting. No legendaries, but I can still pick them up. And that's a cannery. That's a... is that a tinker's bench? Oh, there we go. There's a tinker's bench. Let's see about crafting the camera real quick. And then we'll go to eviction notice and not loot anything. Oh, and rads too. Ooh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Let's see here. And I definitely want to try and not skip things because they could be dangerous. Let's see how this goes. This could hurt. I don't know what happens if you die from rads and you respawn. I guess you have like just a little bit of health. Something about the way they stand out, you could care less about them. You see what and you're like, yeah.
Is anyone out there?
We'll see, and it could be I'm on a server where people aren't doing vents, and then it doesn't matter.
Was attacked by mutants last night. Please help. My
definitely could get me some levels though.
We're south of
oh, he's only level 8. All right.
I think I'm the last one alive.
Well, and I have a level up to take too.
The mutants have left. Now, hurry and destroy the meat bags.
Is there a perk that lets me like water heals me really well? Probably isn't.
Take care of the radiation in the area. Keep it running. We'll never finish living here if it breaks.
Oh, we got people. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because I had a level up, right? Oh, I did that already. Oh, geez, and the rads are already. Oh, 7 rads. This is gonna be bad. Let's see. Where am I gonna position myself? I'm gonna have to be way at the edge of whatever to avoid the rats. Oh, there's a something. Oh, it's a super mutant. Okay. Let's see. There's a meat bag over there. I'm slowly getting it. There's that one. And is there a meat bag right? No. They got that one. All right. I gotta be careful. No healing. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a problem. I might die a bunch. There's always that chance that I might die a lot of times here. Of course, there's also the chance I could just level up a bunch of times and that'll keep replenishing my health. So we'll see how this one goes. More lunchboxes. I'm gonna get like 500% bonus XP. Magazine by the power armor station on the chair. Okay, but that's aid, so I couldn't use it anyway. Jay, hello. Haven't played since the update to camp building. How far behind are you? Let's see. When was that? When was the camp update? When was that one? That was last summer, right? I mean, yeah, you're behind. You're definitely behind. Hey, Jason. Isn't there a perk under endurance that grants increased benefits from food and drink? There might be. They're not ones I ever use, but yeah, I may have to look at, well, that's additional thirst quenching. I don't know if there's any that does. I mean, lead belly is actually, well, I can't really look at it now. I'm gonna have to go with what it is. I don't know if there's any that give you more health. I don't know. I'll have to look and see what there is available for that sort of thing. Looks like we got this covered though. They were the 2 you didn't have on you early. Oh, okay. Good doggy. That's dog food though. Oh, and that can get, oh yeah, I don't know if I have dog food. Yeah, good doggy. Yeah, that's one. I'll have to look. I'll have to see what the perks are under endurance to... Yeah, I'm just... Oh, no, something's still alive. Well, not so much. I'm here. I mean, I've got some levels already, so... Now, as far as the legendaries go, I won't be able to use them, but I'll still be able to pick them up and deposit them in a script machine. I just can't use them. And how do I know? Because I said so. That's why I'm going to do it. Because the thing with the aid, like there's a chance I could accidentally use a stim pack if I had one in my inventory. So that's why I can't even have it. There's not a chance I'm going to accidentally use a legendary weapon if I've got one. About 6 months behind. Yeah, there was a complete weapon rebalance. Wasn't that in? Was that in the that was the September one though? So that was the same one. We got the weapon. We just had the armor rebalance, which, I mean, that's kind of a big deal. They added bounty hunting. They redid they nerfed and then buffed the raid rewards a little bit. I think the net result is they're still worse than they were. Yeah. Your main food source, since it's plentiful. Well, and there's a dog food generator you can have at your camp as well. So, like dog food, if you wanted to live off dog food and make that your go-to, it's really easy to get a lot of it. And we got the sound bug, so that's pretty awesome. Level 13. I'm gonna be level 20 before it's over. Plus I'm getting score. Maybe I can get some decent, this character hasn't hit 100 yet, or this account. Which is kind of slow. I'm not really feeling the urgency. My other account is much farther along than this one though. Got Ohio since then, yeah. And that's fun. I mean, if you haven't been there, that's pretty, I mean, it's a neat area. It's definitely worth it. Yeah, I'm just standing here. I'm trying to stay away from the middle where the rads are. I'm still gonna come away with some though. I was drinking. I don't think I got hits on either one of those. I was one-handed there. I should get to at least level 15 though. Oh, there's someone. Did I get hits? No, he was already dead. Come on. Maybe I don't know. Just shoot whatever I can. I need some maneuverability, which I just don't have. All right, I got a hit on him, but don't shoot me. My fire resistance is somewhere around 0. Oh, I can do natural resistance too. That's a perk I've been kind of ignoring because of the, we're getting it on the armor now, but since I have no armor, have no Wi-Fi, that sucks. Watching on data, I'll be back. Oh, wow. All right. I shot something. I'm too slow. I mean, it'd probably help if I use VATS and I can target the stuff quicker because I can't really see them very well because it's dark. Braxo cases are really irritating you. Oh, wow. I haven't looked for any in a long time. I'm at like 110 or maybe it's 101. I don't remember. It's one of those. It's a number with ones in it. Helping a customer, missing your follow-up question. Your current is 9070 XT, 9800 X3D. Okay. You got it before things went nuts. Yeah, good timing if you did. I mean, it's crazy to think what you could have bought a system for a year ago. You know, built a system a year ago versus today. Or even 6 months ago, really. Card is rejuvenated, gain increased benefits. Oh, yeah, that just gives you extra, like, strength, endurance, AP refresh. It doesn't give you better healing from food, though. Like, that's not a thing it does. And it actually wouldn't be beneficial to me because it's basically based on your food and drink bar, like how full they are. That's not something I want to do with a character where I'm not running perfect bubblegum. So yeah, that doesn't actually give you any extra healing. Not showing XP earned when something kill that you shot. It could be lag on either end. Either it's not showing immediately or it was already dead, even though it was showing as alive. Sometimes that has happened where there's like server lag, where the enemy's actually dead, and then you shoot it. Well, it's already dead. It just hasn't. See, that one I hit and I got nothing, so I don't know what's up with that one. I mean, that one should have been. But sometimes that can happen where it's like the enemy's already dead, and you've shot it, but it's actually already dead. It's fine though. I ain't gonna worry about it. Since there's not really a level goal on this character, although level 25 is nice just because that means I can get to I can do all specials at one, because that'll let me respec to that's a lot of I got some healing. Oh, because why did I get health back? I don't know why I got health back, but I did. Austin, hello! New challenge, yes! Oh, darn it. Level 17, all right. Just considering the no chem sticker, getting those from food and drink instead. Yeah. Yeah, well, it'll be fine. I mean, right now I'm getting it from level ups, but I mean, honestly, the no, not being able to heal radiation is a bigger deal than the no aid. Because that basically cuts out all other avenues of healing. I mean, I can still heal. So I can heal health, I just can't heal radiation. So that's kind of a tough one, especially when you have no armor. So I can't really get rad. Oh, what can I do? Yeah, I don't know. EMT bypasses the no stim limitation. Except I have perks. I have shared Oh, I guess that's not. Yeah. That is true. Nothing I can do about that. Try to run your old hardware as well. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if I'm down, somebody else could heal me. Like, that's a thing. Someone could heal me. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, so we're gonna do some looting, and we'll just stash all of the legendary stuff. I'm glad I didn't craft the hunting rifle though. Tried to run your old hardware as a server upgrade that didn't go well. You ended up buying the older but compatible hardware for this. Oh, okay. So I decided just to make it into a new gaming thing. Okay, so I don't know. I want to. If there's stuff around here to loot, I'll loot it. But let's see here. I want to kind of avoid the rads as much as possible. I got no. Okay, I'm getting rats, and and I'm over encumbered as well. That's awesome. That's great. That's great, and we got the pounding thing. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna get rats, and that's just how it is. I want the stuff. I want the caps. I want all this legendary stuff, and I put it away in the. Yeah. If you share EMT, that is true. Yeah, if you share EMT and your teammates are close enough within the range, it will. Linux, yeah, Linux is running better than expected. That's kind of good. Good to know. I've heard mixed things on Linux gaming. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have kept that 10mm pistol. Oh well. Anything that's armor, hunting rifle, am I level 20? No, I'm level 17. Why am I getting a level 20 hunting rifle? I'm just gonna scrap everything that, yes, this sum is way out of level. I'm just gonna scrap everything. Sledgehammer, da-da-da. Except for the legendaries. I'm not gonna scrap legendaries. I'm going to, like, at any point. All right. So let's, hang on. Oh, I can fast travel away. Do I have any teammates at places where I would want to be or no? Oh, perfect. Rusty pick. Perfect. That was actually a place I wanted to get on the map anyway, because if I have a purveyor challenge or purveyor rule, I got to be able to get there. All right, there we go. Oh, wow, just in time too. I got the tent before it got moved away. Plus, I have a big pile of level ups to do. That is a lot of rads. I'm playing marginal health. Okay, so I don't know if I'll be able to get everything in here or not. Oh yeah, I'll easily be able to do it. And I think I'm gonna do it if I have a situation where I'm not allowed legendaries, where if that's the thing, no legendary items. I think any legendaries I pick up, I will have to put it in the machine. Well, unless it fills up, but yeah. Okay, so there we go. That's all there. So now I have script. So if I get purveyor items only, I've got a couple hundred script to work with, so that's good. And let's see here. Anywhere else I want to go? I mean, yeah. There's my tent. What do I have next? Oh, okay, yeah, we're right there. Okay, that'll be perfect. I'm gonna go back to my tent, store a bunch of stuff, and then make our way over to Summersville. Made a game? Oh, nice. Congrats. Nice. What kind of game, Brian? What genre of game? What type? There we go. Right here. Got some stuff there. Got some stuff there. That's a lot of... How much does that weigh? That's fine. Come on. Let's do the level ups. This game is 9 level ups. Okay, so let's look at endurance, what we got for good things in endurance. Good doggy. Eating dog food is 3 times beneficial. How much dog food do I have, if any? Canned dog food. I have 4. All right, let's hotkey that. That could be good. I mean, I hate taking perks like this, but whatever. I mean, having extra endurance is fine. It gives you extra health. What about natural resistance? There we go. That'll give me some cryo poison fire. Not rads, though. Perception, I want to get that up. Let's max. Oh, that's already maxed out. Downranger. Oh, skeet shooter. Yes, that'll work. I think that puts me at 4. Let's do... Hat trick is kind of interesting because I could make a bow at the end of this. Well, I don't know until I get to the end of this quest line. I won't, and I don't know when that'll be because we have more quests available. Let's see here. I don't really care about concentrated fire. Crack shot. Let's do crack shot. We'll just do 1 rank of that. I just want to get my perception to 5, and that should do that. Is there anything under strength that I want? I don't know. Geometry Wars with full controller support mobile. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, congrats. Let's see. Let's do some easy target. Oh, I've already got 1. All right. We'll add another one in and another one in. And let's see what agility things we've got coming in, if anything. Gunslinger, that's weak spot damage. That's weak spot damage. Pack and light. Let's see. Gorilla, close enemies. Let's do close enemies. Why not? A lot of the enemies I'm fighting are close up. I don't have a lot of range. Plus, really, that's when you need to do the most damage anyway, when they're up in your face. All right, so we'll do that. All right, so whatever. We got a random collection of my garbage build here. What do we have? We have natural resistance, a good doggy, and I already had thirst quencher, so I can get rid of that one. And anything here? Let's see. We'll do that. Scrounger. I think we're good there. All right. That's our build. Now, as far as my weapons go, I'm woefully out of... Oh, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go sell her a bunch of stuff. I just have too much stuff. Where are we at? Oh, almost time for another event, too. Jeez. That's the thing about eviction notice. It's such a time commitment. It's not only the event itself, but it's also all the time you have to spend after it sorting through stuff. Which, as you get higher level, isn't as difficult, but... okay, so let's get rid of these random grenades I don't care about. Which I may regret at some point. Honestly, actually. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm just gonna sell her drugs. Anything that's a camel to sell. Oh, that's something I should do. I hadn't even thought about that. I should actually sell grenades. Or, I mean, I should store them. Because I could get one of the things on there is throwables only. So if I've got grenades ready to go, then that would be good. So yeah, let's start saving grenades. Let's be smart. Plan for a possible future. Of course, if I get the no stash and that, then it doesn't matter, but whatever. There's some power armor. Someone needs some power armor. Time commitment still our largest loot haul. Well, that is true. That is true. Okay, so let's see. We've got... Oh, I don't need that many grenades. I mean, I don't really need any grenades. Let's just... Yeah, anything that's a throwable, let's just put in there. And then... I mean, ooh, that's... I have the pump action shotgun still. I mean, I would like to craft a hunting rifle, but it's level... I mean, I'm like 2 levels away, basically, from level 20. So rather than craft a level 10 hunting rifle, I think I want to craft a level 20. What is free range doing? And someone's doing it, so I'm going to join them. Maybe that'll get me the last couple levels I need. Exactly, I'm a doomsday prepper. And then I'll craft a level 20 hunting rifle to replace this this 10 mil. I'm waiting for stuff to spawn in. There we go. All right, so let's grab a shepherd's crook. So I could say that I helped. Oh, we all got shepherd's crook. All right. I'm just trying to hit stuff so I can get some levels. Oh, they're level 25. All right, that's cool. Oh, why? Okay, it's right here. It's like, well, there's something right there. So let's VATS the thing that's 800 miles away. Okay, so there's level 18. That's good. All right. I mean, that's the thing. Early on, having like the no aid thing's not that big of a deal. At least not for the healing part, because you level up so much, and your health just refreshes when you level. Later on, it can become an issue. Imagine if they gave you XP for hurting the Brahmin. It'd be a big crowd of people around the cows trying to get them to go. All right, someone's there. Someone's got that one. Oh, I hear shooting. Of course, it's 500 miles behind us. Because, you know. Oh, that's level 60. Awesome. Okay, these wolves suck. They're not really hitting all that hard. Big Cheese joined the team. Oh, I got a combat shotgun. Probably level 50 or something, and I won't be able to do anything with it, but... I don't want to miss the big one. Oh, maybe we'll get a Bigfoot. Wouldn't that suck? Here's your 4-star legendary. You can't use it. Although my luck with the 4-star legendaries has not been good, so... There we go. I mean, there's really nothing stopping me from using a Dom Pedro as well. I could craft one of those. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be enough to get me to... These guys are hiding in like all kinds of weird spots when they spawn in. He's level something. I got some caps. I'm level 19 now. That's good. Anything else? Do we have a Bigfoot? Anything about a Bigfoot? Doesn't seem like we got a Bigfoot. Let's see. What do we get for... What level am I? Oh, just barely 19. All right. So I'm not quite there yet. More stuff I can loot and do the thing. And... All right. I saw a tent up here. Make use of that. Oh... When I think about a new update, more people are doing the events. Nope. Yes. Everyone's doing everything. Yes. Austin, yeah, I could. I could use Cold Shoulder. Although that takes legendary modules to craft, of which I have none, so... I mean, in theory, I can use it, but in reality, I don't have... Combat Shotgun, level 20. I'm not there yet. It's in bad shape. Let's scrap all these armor pieces. And then I'll store the legendary stuff. All these... Oh, maybe I got a better pump-action shotgun. Level 25. I mean, it's better. It's just... I can't use it. And there's that. Okay, so let's go here with this. Let's store the legendary stuff. Store the, that and that. I think I might hold on to the level 25, though. I'm going to store it. You never know. It's not one I can craft. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I had no aid, right? Oh, I had aid. Well, let's just drop this. Okay, all right, there we go. Attach the transmitter. All right, we'll get there now. Let's go back to my my tent and start walking. Yeah, I think it's 2 legendary modules to craft. Is it something? I think that's right. I mean, I could do that. I could do the other one. Although I would say, okay, so here's the thing on that. I would say no, because even though it's not technically a legendary weapon, I would still consider it a legendary weapon. So I would say no on that one. But I'm curious. I think it is 2 legendary modules. But yeah, for that rule that I have today, I would say no. Let's see. Cold Shoulder. Yeah, it takes 2 legendary. Apparently I have legendary modules. Oh, from doing events. Yeah. But yeah, I would say no. Just because it's... I would treat it like a legendary. Peter, hello, hello. All right, we're finally going to get this quest, maybe. Because I think strength and numbers, I think this part will end. Because then the next stage will be, because I think that gives you a different quest when you have to go into the mine and do the thing. So it's possible I could get something else after, I think. I don't know. You'd think I know all this stuff by heart, but I don't. Seeing how limitations opens up the mind to lots of possibilities. Yeah, Gamer V, hello, hello. Yeah, it does. I mean, it's funny having that because it basically gives you, I don't know, it can make things feel fresh. You know, that's one of the reasons I like doing it. Plus, it's just fun. It's just silly. It's fun and silly, but yeah, it causes you to think in different ways. And consider things that you might take for granted, like, oh, you can just do this. Nope, can't do that. That's against the rules. My gun has got to be just hanging on by a thread, yeah. My level 1 10mm pistol is about to die, and then I'm going to have a level 5 pump action to fall back on. But if I can get to level 20, then I will have I can craft a hunting rifle. And I definitely want to do that before... I mean, I would rather craft the level 20 at the end, or, you know, before this stream is over, just because I want to... I picked that up, right? No, I didn't. I want to... There we go. Just in case I start out the next stream with no stash. And then I lose all of the modding and stuff that I could have had. Because I have a decent amount of junk at this point, so I should be able to mod it out. I don't know, great, because I don't know a ton of mods, but I should be able to modify it a little bit. But we'll see. I still have to go. I'm assuming by the time I get through this quest line or another event, depending on what it is. Assuming it's not something stupid like Distinguished Guest, because I'm not doing that. That event is not better. And no Bigfoot. You notice that? We had a chance at Bigfoot at that last one, and no Bigfoot. I'm 0 for everything since the aliens left on Bigfoot sightings. Is today Friday? I guess today is Friday, isn't it? Our weather has gone from, yeah. We hit, we've been hitting like record temperatures for this time of year. Next week, it looks like it's going to go back to kind of normal. And maybe some rain, which we desperately need. It's like it's too early to be this warm. There we go. If these were dogs in Fallout 4, the number of times, because I think, oh, dogs are nothing. And then Fallout 4 survival mode early on, dogs are just like, they one-hit you. It's very much different than this game. Let's see, I don't need leather, because that's for armor, which I have none. Bigfoot is not dead, he just went home? I guess. I mean, he's, yeah, he's, I don't know, but people have seen him. Or at least they say they have, I don't know. They could be trying to trick me. There's a camp. I think they like Nuka-Cola. All right. Let's see, where are we at here? That is... Oh, the bridge, okay. I know where I am. Wish uninvited guests would show up more often. I agree. General Kenobi, hello, hello. Bigfoot is just sick of being picked on. I agree. He just comes. I'm gonna ignore the headhunts for now. Okay, I think they were dead already. That oh no, it's a Protectron. All right, let's try a good dog. Let's see here. Canned dog food. All right, that'll heal me. It's giving me rads, but that'll heal me. Or did it give me rads? I have so much ammo. Why am I looting ammo? I don't need 10 mil ammo. Caps, though. I will always take caps and glue. 1,000 caps. Where you haven't seen one yet? They show up. There's a handful of events that where Bigfoot can show up. I posted in the Discord at one point back, I think under resources. There's a handful of events that can show up. It's like a 33% chance. So far for me, it's been 0%. But one of the events that it can show up at is the one we just did. It can show up at free range. So. But it didn't. It said, no, screw you guys. Shire, hello. YouTuber from Russia, especially against 76 content. Oh. It's going great. Not even accidental rads heal. Healing from food. Well, there's no food that that heals rads. There's the drink. There's Nuka grape. But yeah, no rad healing. It's not allowed. I just have to let it stand. That is the brakes. If you're going to use legendaries, consider placing a vending machine at your camp. Caps. Yeah, I don't have anything to sell though. Well, it's only for today, Jeep. Right? It's only today. The rules refresh every stream. So next stream it could be different. And it probably will be different. So So I definitely don't want to sell them. I want to get legendary script because one of the possible challenges is that I can only use purveyor pulls.
So I thought. No, I understand. Now.
I need an Assaultron body. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, every stream will refresh the we'll refresh the rules, we'll reset them and spin again.
But it was slated.
And one thing for Protectron, no.
And you'll do, but here.
There we go. One of the things I didn't mention was if we get, because there are rules that can contradict each other. Because say I got purveyor pulls only, and then I rolled after that no legendary gear. Obviously they can't. I can't have that, right? So basically, if a later spin contradicts an earlier one, it gets thrown out and respun. So if I started with purveyor pulls only and then I rolled no legendaries, I would just throw out the no legendaries and re-roll it. Because there are some of those that can happen. Not that many, but there are some. So whatever rule came up first is the one that's going to be the dominant rule that we keep. All right, so here you go there. Attach the transmitter. There we go. We'll take this military ammo bag, and then we'll fast travel and have a little bit of a countdown. Because there's rad roaches upstairs. So maybe turning this quest is going to be enough to... Yeah, well, probably won't be enough to level me up, but... maybe. You can always go into the Discord and post it under self-promotion. You can't post links here. It won't work. But you can always join the Discord. Everyone should join the Discord. It's awesome. But there is a self-promotion channel in the Discord. You can always do that. Let's see here. Let's go in here. Should be able to get this before whatever the next event is. Discord's always hopping, especially every morning. Well, morning in US. It's always full of, always, there's a lot of people in the voice chat. Just PC at the moment, but someday we're gonna get people on other platforms in the other other channels. Someday.
It is going to fit in the door, right?
All right, here you go. You're gonna be pleased.
No.
It's true, but Crane.
Yep, let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. All right. Oh. Okay, so I might not be following her.
So
we've got yeah, let's do some let's see here. We have to amend our quest wheel here. Let's see here. Let's see, what quest do we have? Side quest, we have bucket list. Okay, I picked up casting off. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing that I picked up. I don't know how that's, I didn't read the note.
You awake?
So we've got bucket list, we've got casting off. And then under main quest, we've got first contact still. We haven't gone looking for the overseer. First contact and the elusive Crane. There we go. All right, let's do this over here and do that. And time for some spinning fun. There we go. All right. We're just going to shovel this. And we're just going to leave it like this instead of adding it a bunch. We'll just have like some big spins. Put your gamer tag in Discord chat a while back, but no takers. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess we're doing bucket list. Jeez, that's a pretty long quest for a character that hasn't been anywhere. Okay, well that's part of the fun. Let's do this. All right. Streamlabs can post links, but yeah, you can't post links. You have to post it in. I mean, if you post a link, it'll be. You have to have mod access. So, and the reason is so people can't come in and promote their stuff. Like the place to do that is in the Discord, in that channel, not in somebody else's stream chat. Okay, so we've got bucket list. There we go. We're doing bucket list. All right, so I have to do that. Cool. Cool. Okay. That takes you all over into a bunch of high-level areas, too. But now I have to do that whole quest until I can do something else. That's why we say when people need to post a link, just join the Discord. That's how we get people to join. We trick them that way. There we go. Let's see, we've got, let's see, a pump out. Oh, geez, everything's so under-leveled. It's like I want to, where are we with the levels? I don't really want to craft a hunting rifle because it's like, it would be level 10 and I've got half a level to go to 20. So I guess what we're going to do is... well, we've got another event coming up in a minute. Let's see what the next event is. Because I'm thinking what I might do is I could just do the slow... Well, I'm going to have to do the slow walk anyway. I don't really want to fast forward to that part of the map. I think I'd rather just like... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe go from Huntersville over... or Summersville over there and then walk up that way. Because then I can pick up the White Spring, which would be super useful. That's probably what I'm going to do. So we'll do the next event, maybe, depending on what it is. And if not, then I'm just going to go over to Summersville and then make my way this way. And then go up that direction into, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I cannot. I actually have no idea. There's all kinds of things. All right, where we got? Okay, so we've got like 5 seconds. Next event coming up is going to be something fun, something good. One violent night. That's actually a pretty handy location. That's a pretty handy location. All right, let's go there. A lot of rads though. So, because all the ghouls and stuff, so there's some rads there. That's a problem, but that should be enough to get me to level 20, I hope. And then, yeah, that could actually be a shortcut way to get to, everyone's going to do you doing a headhunt, though, so I kind of have to sit here and chill for a minute. And the ghouls are going to be, even if they're not over-leveled to me, they're going to be over-leveled to my gun.
Barley says the loud music is what's pissing it off. So we can make a ruckus to draw it here and set up an ambush.
Uh-oh.
Tell them some beat's gonna put it into our good time. So we're fixing on blasting the
Take an ammo bag.
jamming on instruments loud as we can.
Oh, there's people there. All right, good. We got some people. There's a bobblehead up here. I wish I could pick it up. Can't use the aid, though. Explosive.
Something about all them particular sounds seems to send that son of a bitch into
All right, so you turn that on. All right, I'm going to roll the dice and it's like, do I want to get on a, on this? Because, like, a couple hits and I'm in trouble, but whatever. Hopefully I can get some teammates that are tagging some stuff that I can get some XP so I can level. Tedium, hello. Sit on the roof and snipe. I like doing this. I mean, I got some teammate doing something because I'm getting XP here and there, so that's good. All right, the band is on fire. There we go. All right, let's go down a little bit. There we go. There's the band jamming out. This is one that almost always has a Bigfoot. It did the last time I did it. See, this is how it should be. Everyone protecting the band members. Got this game for a whopping $2. It was an Xbox summer sale and you had wallet credits. Oh, nice. Nice. $2 is a good deal. Definitely worth $2. I mean, when I bought my first copy, I got it for 40. So, and I still think it was worth it. I mean, the amount of playtime I've gotten out of the 40, although it's not just 40. Oh, I hit level 20. Awesome. Because I did have, you know, there's Fallout First every year. So once you add up all the years of Fallout First, it adds up to a lot. Bigfoot is just self-conscious of he has one Bigfoot. Yeah, he feels like he's, you know, it's like, one of my feet is bigger than the other. He must have gotten teased when he was a teenager. Awkward growing up and as a kid, because kids are mean. Then there's Bane. Maybe, I don't know. It might be Bane, it might be an imposter. That bear outfit was on sale. Oh, he's doing the Bane dance. Maybe it is. That outfit was actually on sale. Was it last week or the week before? And I bought it. I'm guessing that's Bane. He's acting like someone who was watching. Or your Bane suit the other day on PC. Yeah. You know, that'll be something I'll do one time. I'll do a teddy bear stream at one point. Just for fun. Is it time to go shoot him? Nobody's running out. That's the downside about photo mode is you can't see the progress list. Yeah, there's level 20. Oh, that one was determined. He was climbing over the top and Bane's dancing back and forth up there. And it is Bane. Armed carnivore. We had to be close. Usually the instruments get full when there's this many people showing up. Usually the instruments fill up, but 2 of us playing. All right, so when this event is over, I'm gonna craft a hunting rifle. I mean, not here, but I'm gonna do it back at camp. There we go. I can get one that's properly leveled and everything. Is it right here? Apparently it is. Ah, I didn't explode it. I'm gonna do some looting though of the metal stuff. Ah, no rads, no rads. So many things. So many things. Let's get all the loot and any drugs because they're really good. Oh, look at all the drugs. Oh, precious Radaway. XL, no. All right, oh, my gun's gonna break too, so good timing. All right, let's go back to my tent, craft a properly leveled weapon, and make our way up to the top of the, or to the, yeah, take some pictures. Oh, did I miss the Bigfoot? I left so quickly. Was there a Bigfoot? Oh, that would suck if there was a Bigfoot and I missed it. I mean, there might have been. I don't know. No one on my team signaling to come back. Why not use the armor bench at the camp? Well, I mean, I have to. There's no weapon bench, and I need a weapon bench. So, yeah, it's fine. Store all this stuff and turn in later. Fill up the script machine. Get rid of all that stuff. And, oh, pump action shotgun. Oh, it's even proper leveled and everything. Okay, and save the mines. One of the grenades. No Bigfoot. All right, thanks, Jeep. Thanks for telling me. I always forget, like, even when we were getting Bigfoot at those events, I would just forget, and half the time, I mean, I never left, but I was, like, really close a couple of times to traveling away. Okay, so let's craft ourselves a hunting rifle. I don't know what we can do with it, but let's see what we can do. There's a armor bench and a power armor bench. I don't think there, or is it a weapon bench? I don't know. And there's stash too. Let's see here. Hunting rifle, level 20. I have no idea what I've unlocked for it, if anything. Ooh, I got a hardened receiver. Ooh, that's a big jump in damage. That's nice. Let's see. Standard, aligned, long barrel. Might as well just use aligned. I might use VATS on this. I guess we'll do aligned. I'm not going to have number cruncher for a long time. Ooh, stinging magazine. That also gives us more ammo capacity. I've actually got some good mods on this. Oh, reflex. Oh, I want a reflex sight. Darn it. Well, I guess we'll do a short scope. We'll do that. I don't have a suppressor. Let's do camouflage paint. I mean, this is actually not too bad as far as that goes. Let's see. We'll do, and I did see encrypted. I noticed it. Let's see. Let's do that and get rid of this. I mean, that's basically dead anyway. Hunting rifle. Oh, I have no. I don't have ammo. Don't have ammo. All right. I know where I can get some ammo. There's ammo here. Oh, and I can get Nuka World. That'd be perfect. I can run over and get Nuka World on tour. There are both benches? Is it? Okay. Are there two benches on the back side? Is that what it is? There's an armor and a weapon. I know there's the power armor one. I don't know. It's not a place I craft. I usually will just go to a bench and scrap, and I'm good.
All right, listen up, agents.
All right, there are ammo benches here. I mean, not right here, but nope, nothing there. All right, let's go over this one. Give me some ammo. Not benches, but boxes. Give me some 308. There we go. Oh, well, that sucks. That's okay. Ooh, those reloads suck. Those reloads are painful. The nice thing about the short scope is the sway is very small. I can't zoom in with it, but that's okay. So I've got this, and I've got this under-leveled pump, which maybe someday I'll get an upgraded one. That's okay. This'll get me through. Oh, and I have like one level up. I think. Oh, and I have Beckett too, so that's another quest in the thing. Let's do sneak. Wait, or is that level 21? I guess we'll do Modern Renegade instead. Ah. No, not me. I have no healing. So at least not in any kind of reasonable way for me to deal with this nonsense. Someone died. I see him. Or her, I don't know. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I mean, there's no way I'm taking a pipe. Oh, there we go. I'm finally in the event. Just want to try and get a hit on it, and all right, I got a hit on it. That's good. That's all I'm doing, though. I got not a lot of ammo. Oh, I got to start worrying about my not Nuka. Did I hotkey purified water? I did. There we go. Ah, jeez. Okay, what is going on? All right. So someone healed me. That kind of takes the, yeah. Kind of takes the fun out of it when that's going on. Have to live with whatever, but that's okay. All right, here we go. So we've got, still have our footstep sounds. 2 benches on the side. Oh, so it is, okay, so it is both benches on the side. All right, did I get, I got some ammo too. Not a lot of ammo, could be a band name. Could be. Like the Fallout Universe band. All right, this is gonna be handy having this though. I like having the like the main areas. The, whatever. What are these places called? Like gathering spots or whatever. Plus free fast travel is nice. We got all of the things. Yeah, that explosion should have killed me. But it didn't. It's hard to die in this game. Okay, let's see. We are, anything that's legendary just goes in here. Maybe. Hunter's crossbow, well, quad gamma gun, no. Have a good night, Reaper Man. I always thought the Saltron Dominator was scary, but then you remember the Sheep Squatch Imposters. Yeah. I think I'll sell that. All right, so but now I have 37 rounds, which is plenty. I'll be able to grow from that, and my damage should be pretty solid. Let's see, bloatfly meat. I mean, at some point I need to start eating. I think I'm at that point. I'm just gonna sell any drugs I get. I mean, I have some food, but not a lot. No aid there. Let's see here. What about, we got a title. Oh, we got titles and plans and recipes and spoiled fruit, spoiled meat. Pocketed leather, something or other. Rusty knuckles, Vault-Tec paint. Saltron blade, all right. Oh, I was gonna sell that outfit. I would, well, can I sell it? Is it worth a lot? 13 caps. I will take 13 caps. All right. And I got to level up. I think I'm going to take sneak. I think that kicks at level 20. I could be wrong. Apparently not. I'm going to do Modern Renegade then, though. I like them limb damage perks and the hip fire accuracy. That's about now. There we go. There's sneak. That's one sneak. Let's, whoops. I'm just gonna max out Modern Renegade here. Player hub. Thank you, Steve. That was what I was trying to think of, was player hub. Okay, all right. So my plan. Do I want to do the thing where I can fast travel to here? Or do I want to Actually, I know what. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. Let's see. There's that. Let's see. That's here. I'm gonna do it this way. That's really what I want to do because I want to pick up the White Spring. Plus, if I go north, that'll give me a chance to add. Like, I'll pass by Top of the World. That'll pick up Rose's stuff, and just add. The more places I can go, the more quests I can pick up. The more chances of just whatever other things. But I think we can go up this way. Definitely be nice to pick up a shotgun that's close, like a close-up weapon. Because this isn't really a close-up weapon. It'd be nice to pick up a close-up weapon that's a little bit higher level than level 5 pump action. All right, something shooting something. It doesn't really sound, I'm listening, doesn't sound like it concerns me at all, so we're gonna keep on going. But I think I'm thirsty. So our food is good. All right. Yeah, right now we should be able to just kind of go straight ahead. And that'll put us right over the top. It'll take us like kind of in the area of the deep. The entrance to the deep, I guess. And then we'll go pick up that watchtower up there and scout some locations. Get some more markers on the map. Yeah, this is actually pretty well kit. This weapon is actually pretty well kitted out for, you know, considering like the level and stuff. I mean, I've been pretty lucky to learn Hardened. I mean, Hardened is a big boost in damage. It's my A. Oh, see, and I picked up that Responders Reborn, but it's not unless you look at all these things. Wow. So we have Welcome to the Neighborhood, New Arrivals, Elusive Crane. Yeah, we've got this one. This is one I'm not gonna consider as one of the. I would consider this a as like a daily. Uh-oh, where am I getting rads from? I was just getting random rads. Awesome. Just here's some more radiation for you, just since you can't heal it. I think there's a rad storm. I just don't have the, I don't have the, oh, and I have Daguerre as well. Awesome. So, I'm just getting all kinds of quests. It's gonna take a long time to be able to get to the vault raid. Have to, okay, there's something. Oh, a foul tick? No, thank you. I know there's another one. They always travel. They're like Sith. They always travel in, well, I guess not always in pairs. Sometimes there's like 3 or 4 of them. Looks like it was just pairs this time. I think, that's where we want to go, or is it over there? A rad storm. That's great. That's awesome. I was hoping we get a rad storm. Come on. Is it around here? Think we're in the right neighborhood. At least it's only 1 rad per second, but it's like constant radiation. So it's already 31% of my health bar. And we're going into it. Okay, so we are, let's see, the tower's down here. I want to go there first. Hate when you load in and everything is purple. Yeah, it happens a lot too. Ever since the Burning Springs update, that's been a thing where you load in and everything is purple. Hopefully Mr. 3 is going to be streaming tonight. All right, so we've got anything here that's good? Darn it, no ammo. No teddy bear. Oh, a recipe? Absolutely, I know how to cook a thing now. What the hell? What is that? What am I hearing? What is that? Is that like, is that some? That's weird. I don't understand what's happening. Anyone know? Oh. Now we're using VATS. I mean, we should be hitting relatively hard at the moment. And we've got armor penetration. We've got pretty good VATS accuracy. Kind of, geez, there's a lot of scorch here. I was out of AP on that one. That was a critical hit. Does he have some like hacked weapon or something? I don't know. It's oh, there's this guy. Oh, another hunting rifle. Awesome. Hunting rifles are good because I can scrap them and learn mods. Did the sound just bug out? Is that what's going on or what? All right, he's dead. Anyone else? I mean, I'm detected, but can I put a tent down right here? Campfire Tales, another possible Bigfoot event. Another hunting rifle. What am I gonna learn? Anything good? I mean, a suppressor would be cool. Be able to do sneak attacks would be amazing, but... There we go. Level 21, nice. All right, so... Yep, we got people doing that. We're close. We're close to a place.
This on? Oh, good. I'm sure glad the speakers are still working. Hello, Camper.
Listen to her story. All right, so we've got that. Let's do that. I think we get some ammo from here.
Today's tale is called
Oh, that's helpful.
Seems the holotape has some errors.
Antibiotics. Oh, and more. Okay, 308. What's in here? Anything? No. All right. What else we got in here? Anything? Dog tags, carrots. Oh, all right. Now we're doing good. All right, so we have over 80 rounds. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we're in good shape.
My heart is pounding.
Doesn't take long. Oh, gunsmith. That's what I should be using is gunsmith, so I can actually have my weapon degrade slower.
Please help me fend them off.
That's something I should pick. Everything's I got one. Oh, what was?
And burst out from under the covers.
Oh, firecracker berries.
Until I've made it outside. There, I see the
Do I have a level up? I don't. All right. If I get a level up, my next one is going. I'm gonna put him into gunsmith.
I go to them.
Get some
I try to warn
condition.
them. It's not safe to be out this late. There's something out there.
Tag the guardrail after the event. That's my plan. That's my plan, Jeep, is to hit the watchtower up there. Yes.
But my friends,
That is the plan.
they don't listen. I sit with them to keep watch. We laugh, drink, and share secrets with each other all into the night.
Oh, let's go over here and do some up thumbing and whatever.
As the night dwindles on,
Gotcha.
the fire. The scouts pay no mind to the encroaching darkness.
I mean, I gotta hit a Bigfoot eventually. I mean,
No one
so
I go into the forest.
I keep getting the events where Bigfoot can spawn, so. We got that. And I also want to save money because having it, then I can start look at player camps and stuff and try and get mutations. Can we get stuff here? Doesn't look like it. At some point, once I hit level 30 and I can get starch jeans. Definitely want that. I mean, at least marsupial would make life easier. I don't really know what I haven't decided what mutations I want, other than Speed Demon and Marsupial. Because those have some downsides I can live with. Other stuff, though, like Bird Bones and Eagle Eyes, I could end up losing like 8 strength. And if I got all specials or 1, well, I guess that really wouldn't impact me much. That's true. That wouldn't really affect me, because if I got all specials or 1... because your strength can't go below that anyway, so actually maybe I should do. Yeah, maybe I should get all that stuff. What are we doing? Oh, gather items. All right. I shot him. Apparently he didn't want to die by my gun. Hmm.
Gather in, campers.
I'm not helping at all. Would you consider adding no mutations to your Wheel of Pain? No, because this is supposed to be, it changes every time, right? And if it was like no mutations, then I have to clear all my mutations and then acquire them again? I mean, that would be, and then I can end up spending like a whole stream trying to find serums. Because I did think of that, but yeah. I decided not to, just because it could be one of those things where I could end up having to, I'd lose all the mutations I gathered, and then I would have to reacquire them again.
No one believes me about the monster, so I had to
Since
do
they're not
something.
that easy to really get your hands on, and the world won't give them to you. Like, I've tried to get them from the environment, and I've been completely unsuccessful with that.
And now,
So I did think about it.
what is that? Mia?
But since I don't have like a button that I can just, like if it was something I could unequip and then re-equip, sure, I would do that. But it's not that easy. It'd be cool if you could have special perk cards that add buffs when you're using non-legendary items. Yeah, I would like that too, Mike. I think that would be kind of interesting if they gave, and I've seen that suggestion from people in the Bethesda Discord before where, you know, do things that would because a lot of people do roleplay, and I mean, there are, I don't know how many, but there are people that actually roleplay, and they play with no mutations. They'll like do there's like Brotherhood roleplay groups, and they would play with no mutations at all, and, you know, having something that would buff that would be cool. I mean, there is a lack of support for, you know, playing alternate ways. There we go, I got a hit in. Yeah, third person with a hunting rifle kind of sucks. There's like this really bad delay in between, you know, in between shots. He's only level 60. I'm gonna get an underleveled 4-star. There we go. But yeah, there is a, I mean, for people that are Berserker's, another one that's like, you know, could you give some love to Berserker or do something with it? Like, nothing ever happens with that either. So, all right, we're gonna do a, we're gonna go up to the top, do some scouting, and then go back to our tent. What did I get? A suppressor's pickaxe with crowd damage. I mean, actually, this is actually not a bad combination, right? Blocker. So you're getting back, okay, so the second and third star synergize, and you're reducing, that's actually not, I mean, I wouldn't want it, but I mean, in terms of effects that go together, I mean, we're reducing their output, we're slowing them down because of Icemans, and when we do block, we're reflecting back more damage, and we're reducing the amount of damage we're taking. So all of those things actually synergize together. I mean, it's not something I would want, but at least it goes together. But let's go up here and do a thing. And I have a level up, or maybe 2 level ups to take. Yeah, we're going to do Gunsmith on both of them. Just because repairing my weapons could be problematic. Because there could be a scenario where I have where I'm not doing,
Building this place up is hard.
you know, where I have no stash. And I need to repair stuff. And I don't have repair kits. I don't think I do anyway. Do I have repair? I guess we have repair kits from the, yeah. I have 2. 2 basic, unrefined coal. All right, let's go back to here. Back to here. But I think that'd be pretty cool to have like a buff for, if you want to play new mutations, give me some perks that, you know, that benefit that, right? Instead of like, this is how we expect people to play. Just a random dog and a super mutant fighting each other. All right, that's a thing. Let's see, what do they have? Anything? All right, let's store the things here. Store all that and store, what do we have? We've got armor there, and yeah, not having armor isn't really a problem yet. At some point it could be, but who knows? Tomorrow's a different... On that combat knife, I don't really need that. That was kind of like my emergency thing. It's like, well, if all else fails, at least I have the combat knife, but it's so low level. And I'm not spec for melee at all. That wouldn't even be super helpful, so I might as well not even carry it. And ammo there. All right. Did I get any... Oh. Let's just look at our recipes here. Happy camper, s'mores, and steep potatoes flour. Okay. Let's go over here. Get some more markers on the map. Still haven't dropped a nuke in game because you don't want to? Oh, yeah, Jay. Absolutely. Play your way. I didn't want to drop my first one. I had no interest in it. I'm like, lots of people are dropping nukes. Why do I need to do it? People are already doing it, and going into a silo doesn't sound fun. But, you know, a couple of silo runs later, and I don't mind it. Not necessarily my favorite thing. I mean, honestly, the only thing I don't like about the silo is just the waiting at the end. When you're waiting to launch, it's kind of... Even it's like either I mean, even when it's exciting, it's not exciting. It's just kind of boring. I think because it just takes too long. I wouldn't mind if they sped up the launch prep a little bit. Play with Bane, no need to drop them yourself. There you go, that's true. Yeah, but he said he's not chasing the rage anymore. He must have gotten one by now, right? I'm guessing. All right, you didn't take damage. That's not fair. And sometimes there's one at the top. Like all the way up there. Wow, that is blinding effects. Also, one of the reasons I want to do the wheels, I just thought it'd be kind of fun to have to be like, okay, what quest am I doing? I don't know. And just have like this random... You know, like 1 minute you're doing this early and the next thing you know, you're going to the other side of the map. Because that's the quest that popped up for you. Get off of the bed. How many times do I have to tell you? All right. Oh, pipe bolt. I was thinking, oh, it's a duct tape. 308 rounds. Yeah, I'm swimming in ammo now. Gunpowder. Typewriter's a good thing. Sure, why not? Let's see, do this. I've done that before where I was, it's like I went up to the top and then got busy doing other things and never did the scouting thing. Wow, that is some bright effects they've got going on. Who really goes through the whole silo anymore? I've done it many times. I still do it. Hey, Paul. Thanks, that's nice of you. That's nice of you. Does someone want to wave their mod magic wand, please? I would appreciate it. You can do it. I believe in you. Thank you very much, Jeep. I appreciate that. Some people are that way, you know? They just got to go in and rain on other people's fun. Oh, well. I fell down just at the wrong... Come on. There we go. Sometimes VATS doesn't... There we go. A lot of enemies. Oh, wow. There's so many over there. Thing is like I want to hit the ghouls and not the sentry bot. I think we got them all. Now, can I jump over the fence right here? There we go. Yeah, I never know. They may give me something I want. Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's go. This is what I was doing. Plus, another reason to have the White Spring on as a fast travel spot is so that if I ever need to clear a disease and I have no aid, I can come here and drink out of the magic fountain of life. So that's our thing. If you're not using Onslaught, what is the next best mutant? Depends. I mean, 2-shot's pretty solid, I would say. Juggernauts can be really good depending on what your health is. I mean, it's pretty easy to get 800 health, and that's 70 or 80% more damage. 2-shot right now with explosive is a little broken, so it's really strong. So it just kind of depends. Quad can be good. Depends on the weapon, depends on the playstyle. And mutants is kind of dependent on how many mutations you, but it only scales up to 50%, right? It doesn't, does it go over 50? Did they make that 100? I think it's still 50. Oh, see what I didn't mean, see, here's what I meant. This is what I meant. See, so there's a thing called hide user from channel. That's what you want to do with people like that, not delete their message. That's what we're doing. That is the way to deal with the trolls. Let's see, is there something over here? There we go. We are close. Close to picking this up, and then let's see. I already got the Responders Reborn quest, so that's already that triggered. When did that trigger? Okay, so there's White Spring North entrance. What about the other one? Oh, it gave me both of them. Awesome. All right, good. Now is this the mall? Yep. Some of this are junkies, and junkies goes up to 100 as well, I think. It's kind of mid, Brian. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's kind of, I mean, it'll cap at 45%. So it's much, I mean, it can do it. But if without, I mean, I don't know, without all of the onslaught perks, because then it really scales huge, I probably wouldn't, I would probably choose other things. It's not the worst. I mean, it's better than having no bonus. I don't know why I went in the aid box and stored. I have no aid. There's that. All right, let's do this. Might as well get some gold. I have no idea what I would do with gold, but... And what about legendaries? Might as well turn some of those in. Do I have any power armor pieces? I may hit a point where I can't do... Because I had like 200 left. Oh, let's do that one. I had 200 left, but... 201. All right, so we should take out some... 58. So what do I need is a 1-point armor piece. There's that. And then 55. Which may be just the rest. So there's 40. 1, 2, and 3. All right, that should cap me out. And then I'll just do the rest when I'm, right, there we go, all right. I think we're good here. That's all I needed out of this place. Let's go, let's see, we're just doing headhunting. The next is at the top of the hour. All right, let's start walking. Start heading north, I think. Anti-armor, yeah, I would probably choose Furious. Unless you're using something like a minigun, I'm probably gonna choose Furious over anti-armor. Going to try using a TSE fixer on PS, only find you never had one. Oh, well, there's a solution for that. You can always craft one. That's an option. Okay, so this way. Have a crippling single barrel pepper shaker. You need a good first star. If it's a pepper shaker, I would probably go... I mean, if you're not going to use Furious, with Onslaught anyway... You could do quad and then use bullet storm perks. That would scale pretty well. I mean, it does. It's actually a really good bullet storm weapon. So on that particular weapon, I would probably use quad. Would be my choice, or 2-shot. I would go quad or 2-shot on that one, and then add some bullet storm in there because it scales really nicely with bullet storm, just because they projectiles per per shot. That would kind of be my choice. The direction I would go. Hey, Surfer. First lawn mowing of the season. Nice. I had to do mine on Saturday. And it's kind of growing a little bit. We haven't had any rain at all. And I'm like, okay, well, it should be really dry. And it's like still going up a little bit. So, Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to be mowing again this weekend, but I may be doing it in a week. Although if the weather forecast is correct, we have quite a few days when we could be getting rain. So let's see, which is this the road I want to? Yeah, I want to go up by Rose and stuff.
It's just about time to eat.
What does two-shot do? It increases your damage by 75%. It gives you 2 projectiles and increases the total damage by 75%. So with Bulletstorm, that means it doubles, it scales twice as fast. Oh wait, two-shot, never mind, two-shot on that weapon. No, wait, okay, so never mind. On the Pepper Shaker, because it doesn't double, it adds 1 projectile, which normally is double, but on that, it just makes it 9 projectiles. I mean, it's still good. So basically the way it works on a Pepper Shaker, it will, instead of dividing the damage by 8, it increases the damage by 75% and divides by 9. So you'll have 1 more projectile, and each projectile will do more damage than they would with the normal. So, I mean, it's still good, but yeah, it's not double on that. It's plus 1 projectile. It's 75% more damage total. So it's the total damage, it's 75% more damage and then divided by, so it'd be like 87.5% damage each. Because shotgun shells, well, it's just the weapon. It's an 8 projectile weapon. Unless you're using like, well, even if you're using the single, right? Yeah, it's an 8, it's like shotguns, which do 8 projectiles. Because the way two-shot work, it's not double the number of shots, it's plus 1 shot. So for most weapons, that's double, but for multi-projectile weapons, it's not. It's just 1 more. It's just 1 more. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's not fair. No! No! Run away. Ah! All right, well, there's some evasive going on. Ah! I'm in caution. He shouldn't be able to detect me. I'm hoping he can't come through here. If he can, then... Oh, that's such a slow reload. Oh, crap. No! Ah, crap. This isn't good. Maybe that'll do some damage to him. Might not do much. At 200.
Alert. Target lock.
Ah! Run! Run, 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 run! Alright, got some healing from dog food. Oh, that's not quick at all. Okay, now I'm hidden. I mean, at this point I've used up ammo, so I want to kill him. I did 8 damage? There we go, all right. That was exciting. Would it help with more crippling? I mean, it's more damage, it would do more limb damage. Thought you could switch it to laser and it'd work like a regular weapon. It's still gonna be 8 projectiles no matter what you're doing, if it's laser or plasma. Shoot the legs, yeah. I know. I should have shot the legs. It's my first time. I'm used to cycling through, but with this weapon, it's like, you know, it's not a very fast firing weapon. So I'm just like, I'll just shoot the cores. And yeah, it was kind of a flawed plan. Okay, that's bullshit. It's like, oh, you got a lock on me? All right, I'm gonna go to 0%. I gotta pick up this location though. It's one of those things that's much easier because when you get to the point of having to do Rose's quest, because we'll have to do at least that part of it at one point. There we go. Yeah, healing with food is fine, but it is not fast unless you're using like Nuka stuff. Regular food is so slow with the healing. And my AP is still not, yeah, 197, pretty low. Let's do some water. Yeah, I only have 68% of my health bar. Oh, there was an event that came up, wasn't it? Are people doing it? I don't feel like it. I'm just not in the mood to stand around in the dark and not get hits on things. I did that event earlier today and it was not fun. It's just kind of like, okay, everything spawned, everything's dead. Everything spawned, everything's dead. And it's dark. Power went out while you're playing. Oh, that sucks, Mandy. I assume it's back on? Hopefully. That's always inconvenient when you're playing and the power goes out. Or anytime the power goes out. It's never a time when the power goes out and like, oh, that was convenient. It's never that. Decide to fix something in your computer since you had no power briefly, ended up making things worse. Well, don't do that. I strongly recommend against making things worse. That's my free advice of the day. Don't make things worse. Is it healing rads if you walk through a rad cleanser? Well, if I walk through a rad cleanser and the rads go away, what? Yes, that would be healing rads. If I actively do a thing that makes rads go away, then that would be healing rads. All right, we're gonna see what we can do here. There we go. Yeah, suppressor would be cool at some point. Oh, that's those reloads suck. I think that's the downside of the stinging magazine. Except it gives me one extra round, so... Now there's gonna be a power armor jackass in there somewhere. And he may have like a laser, like a Gatling laser or something. And of course they sounded the alarm, which means reinforcements will come from over there at some point. And I haven't picked up this location yet. Or have I? I have. Oh, no, I saw him. There we go. Is he hiding? Nope. Oh, he's there. No, there's a power armor dude somewhere in here. I don't know where, but he's in here. I haven't seen him yet. Oh, there he is. Nope, not a power armor. Maybe there is no power armor dude, because there's a lot of guys. Okay, really? There we go. A lot of stuff. Maybe not. Maybe there's no power armor guy. Oh, but I'm taking this Nuka. And there's a bobblehead, but wait. Am I not taking the Nuka? Oh, I am taking it. All right, there we go. Take some ammo there. Another Nuka there. More ammo, which I'm kind of swimming in. Let's just eat this. Metal helmet. That sounds fun. Oh, we got plans. Domestic tables. Awesome. I am a carpenter. Windows SSD is dying. You don't know how to clone it, so new SSD and keep booting. Oh, that sounds frustrating. The rules are indeed strict. Yeah, I mean they're meant there. That's why they're rules. Does no armor mean no PA as well, or is that different? No, that would be no PA, and not even Under Armor. I had to ditch my Under Armor right away as well because it gives you buffs. I mean, it gives you defense. It's under the armor category. So yeah, anything that would be under the armor. Under the armor category would count as armor. All right, 50 cal machine gun, too high of a level. Combat knife, yeah. If it was ever favorited, it's always going to be, ooh, there we go. What'd I learn? Anything? Piercing magazine? No. Really, suppressor is what we're looking for. Okay, let's see about what we can sell here.
Vendor not responsible
I'm not ready to start cooking things, so we'll just do that. And any aid that I pick up. All right, let's go up here and at least Rose will start talking to us. We're not doing her quest, obviously, but I am trying to pick up anything. Like if I get near a thing where I can have another quest added to the wheel, I'm definitely going to do that. And we can read the Overseer's holotape as well.
Hey, you down there!
Although, do I need to read her? I mean, her holotape is nothing. I don't know how to count her stuff, because the Overseer is weird.
Hey, you came because you heard me.
Because I don't really want to put her stuff on the wheel because of, like, this, because it just leads to other quests. It doesn't actually do anything. Oh, dog food and water. All right. All right, let's see. Holotape, Overseer. There we go. All right.
See, I found these plans for a radio signal.
So we've got her signal strength we're going to take off. We're not doing that. But it's a possible one we'll do at some point. I mean, we'll have to do it at some point, but... 3810? What was 3810? What did I miss? I don't know what that means. Fresh system install feels easier on a new SSD. Clonezilla, fresh installs off the books because the amount of software you have to reinstall. Oh. You may end up having no choice though. Because it's one of those things where it may just end up saving you time starting over instead of, and I didn't use that 10, oh well. It may save you time over making things worse. Something over there. All right. Onward and upward. I think we just follow this road up to, well, at least to Atlas. And then, yeah, I guess we can just keep on going. Probably won't get there today, but we might. You never know. Although if on the next stream I'm able to heal radiation, then that's gonna be my first order of business and be looking for ways to heal my rads. Did I get a level up? Oh, I already took it. All right. Level 30 is the next important level because that gives me access to Starch genes. And then I can start looking for mutations. Yeah, I wish there was a clean way to handle mutations, because it would be kind of cool to be able to have it so that they're, yeah, I don't know. And it's one of those things that just feels like, and it's like, well, it feels almost like they do sometimes feel like cheating, but the rule is I can do whatever I want as long as I follow the rules. Is that a, oh no, that's that. Oh, we gotta go hit this tower over here. Pick up some map markers. I mean, I don't have to hit it, but I want to hit it. Anthony, Bigfoot gave you a 50 cal with VATS, optimized stabilizers. Oh, nice. Good for 1 and 2. I mean, if you're doing stabilizers, well, the thing is, stabilizers is a manual aim thing. Like, it doesn't really go with VATS optimized is the thing. They don't really go together. Because stabilizers is more for, like, hip firing or manual aiming to, like, make the crosshair tighter. I don't think it does anything for VATS. So, yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with like Furious and weapon speed. I think those are always good options. On the first and second star, that's what I have on my 50 cal is Furious weapon speed. And I do have VATS optimized as well. Okay, so I've got the lookout and I know there's stuff around.
Fucking hate everything.
I gotta say, VATS is being kind of temperamental here. Been using Disc Genius. Oh, nice. Swap the partition letters and windows faster. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember old, what was the old program people use? Partition Magic. Remember that was one people had used to do stuff like that. All right, this isn't the one with all the traps. I was trying to... Damn crap. Awesome. 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 Let's do some food. Let's do some of that. And some of this. And I'm crippled, but crippling just cures itself, so... That'd be kind of funny if it didn't. But crippling, yeah, just kind of cures itself, so... Eventually, we'll just be fine. After because that's how being crippled works. You just like wait it out. And eventually, you're not anymore. Okay. I got lucky with that one, though. That could have easily been a death blow. All right, let's do some scouting out. Grumpy Vet, hello. That you know of, is there a bug for learning mods not popping up when scrapping what appears in the Tinker's Workbench? There is a bug. So what'll happen is sometimes your notifications, the ones that pop up, like the ones I'm getting right now for all the map locations I learned, sometimes those break and they don't show up. And so you could actually learn a thing, you'd get the sound effect, but it wouldn't actually show you anything on the screen. And the only way to fix that is to just like, I think you have to restart the game. Because that does happen from time to time. It's happened to me a lot of times on stream where the notifications stop working. Crafty Ant. Just never understood stabilizers. It's for non-VATS build, but increases. Does it increase VATS accuracy? That's not something I've tested. So I know it's not intended to, or at least I assume it's not based on the description. But yeah, if it raises VATS accuracy, then that's a good thing. But it's not something I tested that I can vouch for or anything like that, so. Disabled people need to stop playing so things go back. Yeah, just stop partying. Yes, that's how it works. If you're disabled, just wait it out. And eventually you're fine. Apparently, that's what I learned from Fallout. Yeah, I have no cloud anything. If I lose a hard drive, I'm just reinstalling and rebuilding. So hopefully it doesn't happen. That's my plan. My plan is for nothing to go wrong. All right, then we got a bunch of raiders up here. Yeah, the downside of the hunting rifle is that it is not the quickest of weapons. And VAT's not doing good VATS things. Now, maybe I can get up here on top of this truck. There we go. Oh. All right, well, that's a good start. I know there's other things here. Although nothing is, I had a critical hit. I should have used that. Now this is another one where there's usually a power armor person here. But I don't know. If we've got one, they're not close. Let's drop the aid. Don't need that. Don't need stim packs to heal. Although, let's do a Nuka. I don't need more rads, but whatever. Hey, Celtic, welcome. Definitely keep that in mind. All right. Yeah, something to remember. If you're hearing the sound and it's like, okay, wait a minute, where am I? Or if an event, that's another way to know. If it's event time, because you know when the events are going to start, and you're not seeing the notifications, well, that's what's going on, is they're just broken. And you probably want to restart when that happens. Okay, it looks like maybe I'm good here. So let's go and use their bench at least. Ooh, and loot from their trunk of treasures. Plasma grenade. I mean, let's do that. We'll take the Gatling gun as well. Because you just never know. Let's see. Let's get rid of this pistol. Baseball bat, all this stuff. I mean, it never hurts to... Oh, another hunting rifle. I can learn some more mods. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's in such bad condition. True receiver. No, I want a suppressor. That's what I'm at this point. Ski sword, skate blade. All right, we're good. Moving on. What were the results of the spin? Anything fun? It's on the screen. Upper left-hand corner. That's why I put it there. So you can just see it and know. That is the results that we got. We started with 3 rules and someone really wanted, well, a couple of someone's really wanted 4 rules. So that's what we got. We're at 4 rules. Yeah, there's not a limit on that though. So, I mean, right now it'd be kind of nuts, but I'm just saying, like in future streams, it is possible to have, although that no healing rads, that was probably the worst one out of the bunch that I got, was the no healing the rads. The other ones really aren't that big of a deal. I think is now that other Blood Eagle camp is up there. It's not on the road, so I don't need to worry about that. Probably shouldn't run too much because I never know when I want some bats. Is there eliminate a rule? No. Well, I mean, each stream we start over. So each stream will reset and respin. So once a rule is added to a stream, it's there until next time. You were looking everywhere else? Well, see, that's the thing. You only need to look there, not anywhere else. Yeah, imagine if it was just like I added a rule. That would be an interesting playthrough too. Where I could add a rule. Well, no, because that would be dumb. Because some rules contradict each other. Just every stream add one rule and just keep them going and make it worse and worse. That would be kind of boring though. We take all the randomness out of it because you know what all the rules are coming. This way you just never know what you're going to get. And some of the combinations can be pretty difficult. Oh, gearing up. That's a good one for learning stuff. Let's see. Well, you know what? I've got... I'm going to get to Atlas, I think. It's like, that's a location I want to be picked up. I want picked up. So I'm going to get to Atlas and I'm going to go gearing up. Because it takes a little bit for stuff to spawn anyway. Oh, and there's rads there too. Ooh. That'd be a problem. But that's a good one for learning weapon mods. Because the raiders drop so much stuff. Assuming I can get hits on things. Which is always a big old question mark.
The fight is just beginning.
That is true.
Stay disciplined.
Come on, Atlas. I know you're close. I'm just really slow. I can't run very fast and my AP doesn't come back very quickly either. Did I discover it? I completed a quest. I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying to complete a quest. Did I get this on the... No, it's not on the map yet. They tricked me. Give me the location and get rid of this forging trust nonsense. That didn't come up. That would be a fun one. Come on. Give me the location. I got places to go. People to meet. Come on. There we go. All right. Gearing up. Here we come. Someone left a Nuka Shine in the Vault 76 donation box. Yeah. Not today, Brian. I can't. Maybe next time. If you don't talk about exactly. Exactly. Yeah, next time. And I do have Nuka World on the map now, so I have
Attention citizens.
A nuke.
Strike imminent.
I thought we already nuked out. Okay. Where is it going anyway? Cranberry Bog, yeah. I think with me, I think going to a nuke is probably not the best thing anyway. Just because of I don't know what we're doing. Oh, we're gathering up the stuff. Okay.
I didn't think you had it in you, but here you are.
Oh, 40. Okay. The rad situation will be a problem.
Incoming radio.
If I went to that event, there's no way. Because you just get rads just from being there. The Scorched Beast would fly by and I would just be in trouble.
And those morons could use a lesson in strength as well. Go and teach them.
There we go. All right, we got the dude and see if I can go up here and get a few hits on a few things. Although I have teammates, so let's see here. Can I jump over here? There we go. If my teammates are tagging stuff, that works too. I just want to be able to loot stuff as much as possible. Hey, Jim. Welcome. We're waiting. Do a thing. Escort. I like how it's escort and he doesn't actually go anywhere. It's like escort him while he stands here. All right. Something.
That Deadpaw's getting some extra treats today.
All right. I didn't see anything at all. There we go. I got a hit on something. That's cool. Oh, almost at level 25. That would be nice to get to level 25 today. Just then that way I could be able to use the script or the what's it called? The perk card machine. Man, everything is just getting annihilated instantly. That's another one of those events where everything just spawns and dies. Oh, I got 2 hits on 2 things. Don't stand in front of me. That's not helpful. And, yeah. Servers are full of killers. I mean, it's hard not to be, right? It's so, everyone's just so strong. And enemies are kind of pushovers, so, yeah. And then people position themselves. I noticed that too. They'll like go over here and position themselves and then kill everything, and then it doesn't even come around the corner. Oh, I got a hit. That's cool. It's a Christmas miracle. All right. I mean, I had a good plan, and then I can't go over there. Like when the Snallies come out, I won't be able to be in that because that's constant radiation, and it's a decent amount too. So yeah, this not being able to heal rads is kind of an issue. Yeah, it's kind of like Radiation Rumble. It's like, oh, instead of everyone just like goes to the edge. I mean, look at all those people. There's like nothing gonna come around the corner there. And of course, VATS doesn't give me, I can't miss. Like VATS doesn't give me much options. I either hit right away or that's it. I'm out of luck. It was a nice thought that I had. Oh, there we go. I got a hit. Awesome. Still hoping I can get enough XP though to get to level 20, 25. I'm hoping. What I should have done is done a well rested in my tent. I mean, it's not a lot, but I mean, it's 5% more. All right. It's like, how close can I get? Although there's a possibility I could end up being a ghoul. Which, if that happens, because that quest I could be forced to do it, right? If I turn into a ghoul, obviously I'll take off can't heal rads as one of the things, because there'd be no point. Like, of course I'm not going to heal rads as a ghoul. So let's try this. See if this gives me more tagging ability. As long as you hit the boss, you'll probably get level up. I'm hoping. I'm making up words now. I'm hoping. What's the best event in your opinion? I don't know. Any event there where I'm not with a lot of people there. I mean, at this point, it's like they've made events more popular. The problem is they're not really suited for popularity. I mean, none of the events are good with I mean, any event that has 24 people at it sucks. I don't care what event it is. No event is suited for that many people. Oh, I got quite a few hits on things that time. I mean, depending on the event, the right number of people is like 2 or 3. So it just kind of depends. I mean, I like Test Your Metal. I like Most Wanted. I like Beasts of Burden. Those are events I like. Beasts of Burden is actually one of the few events that actually scales reasonably well. Just because a lot of it, the bulk of the event is running and gathering things. And more people just makes that go. The problem is the boss at the end shows up and is just instantly dead. So there is that. All right, now we're making some level progress. You don't have to heal with rads. Well, no, but what rads would be healing them? I mean, if it's a perk I equip, or if it's a perk I'm using that's healing rads, that counts as healing rads. It's not a, hey, you can't heal rads and then do a thing to get rid of rads. There'd be no reason to have that as a thing. Something. And then this, it's like fish in a barrel. This is the fish in a, oh no, we're not there anymore. Okay. It's the fish in a barrel section. Been seeing Beasts of Burden and Most Wanted a lot lately. Yeah, it seems to go like that, where you end up with seeing events a lot. And it just seems very streaky. Just did Beasts of Burden, Agua lasted 8 seconds. Yes. Project Paradise, I don't love it. Like, I mean, they've made it a lot easier now with the reduced requirements for turning stuff in. I mean, they made it, like, super easy, but it's just, I don't know. I don't love it. That is one that does do better with a lot of people, though, for sure. Something big is coming. Let's get hits on the things. Level 25. Awesome. That was the goal. Level 25. Have to store all of these things. So yeah, any legendary I picked up today, even because I filled out the script machine, but I still have legendaries, and I will turn all of those in before the next stream. So there won't be an option to use any if I'm able to use legendaries next time. I get it. Let's see here. I want to skirt around the stuff here and loot. Where are we at? Oh, okay, we're actually there. Well, there's no reason you need to watch me do all this stuff. All I'm gonna do is loot and then scrap everything and store it, and that'll be that. So I think we're just gonna call it right here. This is a fun start, though. I'm liking this. I'm always a little nervous about a new challenge because you never know how it's gonna be. But so far, I'm liking this one a lot. This is a lot of fun. Hopefully people like the idea and like this, because it could last a while, because the goal is Vault 79 and it has to come up, and anyway. So yeah, this was a lot of fun, but I'll be back on Monday. I don't know if Mr. 3's live. If he is. Oh, is there no distinction between passive healing and active healing? Healing is healing, Jay. Healing is healing. Bigfoot showed up and lasted a bit. What, like, typically with me, the most strict interpretation of a rule is what I'm gonna go with, typically. So yeah, but this was a lot of fun. So yeah, everyone, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the supers. I appreciate that. And I'll be back on Monday. So have a good rest of the day and a